We are live.
Woo!
Woo!
Yay!
We beat Maverick. Yay!
It was a race.
I'm technically the traitor here.
Just a tad. Yeah, you're not playing today?
He's
I'm
on
not
the
even
roster.
on the roster.
Oh, what the heck?
I'm the guy in the dark shadows, like George Burns, you know?
Yeah, definitely. It's very edgy. I'm into it.
I'll probably be back next season.
Well, that's good.
With the hopefully expanded player rosters.
Well, yeah, that would be the key factor. It's really hard to compete with Dream players.
Yeah, I've been there. Dream Team versus TNT, the Reapers versus TNT, and Temp Team 1 versus TMT.
All
So
the
who is
TNT we got.
playing
All the TNT
in
here.
Temp Team 1 today? Let's see. Let's take a look at their stuff.
Their stuff.
Their lineup. An exciting day yesterday was.
Yeah, yesterday was crazy. Let's put it that way. See if we can get the official.
Well, so for TNT, we've got Cameron, Lucky, and Jikami who are guaranteed in, right? Those are the starting three every time.
Yeah.
And then for the last two, I haven't seen I don't think Empath is on the roster anymore. Perfect Enemy, I haven't seen him forever. Search might play, and Psy. Yeah, I think it has to be Psy and Search.
Yeah, I agree. I don't even think I've ever seen Perfect. At least not in a long time.
You don't think
Yeah,
you'll see Lucky playing
and
today?
Neville's gone, and Noble's gone,
God.
and Sword is gone.
Right, Sword is gone. Yeah.
So, yeah, we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, sorry, I was telling Rex earlier. I haven't actually watched a ton of TNT games, so this will be very interesting.
Well, last I heard from Cam, they only had 4 players.
Mm.
And if they don't get a 5th, then they're going to have to play down a man.
And no one wants to watch that either. That sucks.
Yeah, I mean, Dream's not going to go easy on them. Every single round matters.
No, Dream is on a roll coming into this day here. I expect it to continue. Nothing against the other teams in the group, but I think they're pretty far ahead of them.
Really difficult to outshoot Dream Team in any scenario.
You can't outshoot Dream Team.
Nah.
You have to outstrat.
Yeah,
you have to outstrat them. You got to play smarter. That's the only way you have a chance of winning against them.
That's how Voltron used to beat us. And then we watched some of their footage, and we're like, oh, we can do that too. What a coincidence.
Yeah. How do you guys? How does the Dream Team feel about Voltron not making out of the group stage on Group A?
I don't mean to be a dick, but I'm not surprised. I mean, there was the one game that we finished, and one of the Voltron players said out loud, I guess we should play more than 3 hours a week. You know, and I think that sums up Voltron's season, right? They're beat. You know, it's the same thing that happened with the OG Dream members. That's why we don't have any other than Scorched. He's an exception, but every other OG Dream is gone, right? Pavlov just kind of gets wear and tear to it.
Yeah, I could definitely see that for sure.
It's a shame.
And it took the exact same time frame for Voltron. It was about 10, 11 months.
Some scary stuff.
It's scary, but
it can happen
still
to anything, I guess, you know?
It's true. You just get burned out of what you're doing.
I mean, there's other games in VR, you know. Our life doesn't revolve around Pavlov. Well, I guess it does for a while. But
Speak for yourself.
Like, oh, hey, there's other games in existence.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why I haven't been that active.
Right.
I don't know how many League players we've lost to games like Onward or what have you, but Pavlov is still the #1 VR shooter.
You know, you'd be surprised how many we lost to Echo Arena, too.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
genres don't even have to match.
well,
I guarantee you, when Space Junkies comes out, we're gonna have a new league for it.
the thing that
Oh, yeah.
the thing that is interesting about Pavlov is while it is by far and away the most played VR shooter, just competitively, it's not even close to Onward. Onward's competitive scene is much bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But its viewer count and player base is significantly smaller.
But Pavlov is catching up. Yeah, if you take a look at the stats, you roughly see about only 100 people average playing Onward as compared to Pavlov's, like, what, 400 or 500 or so?
Yep, Pavlov has beaten officially by statistics and all metrics. Pavlov is
Onward,
Aside from the competitive.
getting backed by Oculus, which is where they
Which
get
is-
their cash
exactly.
prizes from, which is the coolest stuff, but
meh.
maybe one day Pavlov will have that, who knows?
Well,
There'll need to
not
be a big
mo-
shift in the league if that ever happens.
Mhm.
Because
It most likely won't because Dave hates Oculus.
yeah,
Ah,
I see that.
Dave refuses to work with the walled garden that is Oculus.
well, then not Oculus, but maybe someone else will come out of the woodwork to
I mean, it could be Dave
help
himself.
Pavlov expand.
Could be. We'll see.
You
That'd be
know,
awesome.
Dave just put up like 10 grand as a prize pool that would already give us something to play for.
Yeah, and you make a good point in chat here is that, Onward is a very serious game. It just lends itself to competitive play a little bit more rather than Pavlov, which, let's face it, so Pavlov's going to have at any given time like 200-300 more players, but how
Yeah.
many of them are playing TTT or Jailbreak? It's a lot. It's a lot.
That's good. That's
There's
a
a,
good.
yeah, there's a lot of like non-serious. It's so far to the point that you'll see on, if you go on some subreddits and stuff, people will just complain that that Pavlov doesn't have any serious game modes because they just
Yeah, you
don't
got
know. They don't know that
most
Search
of
and
what we-
Destroy is the actual game mode for Pavlov. They just jump into some bullshit and then they don't like it and they leave.
And Pavlov is still very, very much broken in a lot of aspects. That it still feels EA, the OP Glock, the guns that are
Right.
basically not worth buying, and stuff like that. So Onward definitely has that competitive feel to it,
Yeah.
that made feel to it.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I think that Pavlov could benefit a lot from like an official map list type thing. I don't know how to say this any differently, but Pavlov's very easy to jump into a game with some terrible map that some terrible person made, and then you hate it, and then you just go refund it. Like that has to happen at least sometimes because
That definitely does happen a few times
especially-
with a few people, but
Well,
the
especially
people
if-
who come back to play it again start to realize the value of it. But if you jump in for just one map and you get like a bad head about the game, that's on you.
Oh, it's true. But I
honestly.
just wanted to say, for example, people were criticizing on Reddit. I've seen it a few times where people are just like, "Yeah, man, the TTT mode in this game sucks," because they don't realize that that's not an actual game mode in Pavlov. That the map makers did that, and it's very, it's very hacky way to do it, and it doesn't feel that great, and it doesn't give the game a great image when half of the content is just slapped together. Not saying that the TTT maps and stuff are slapped together. Those are done pretty well, but you know what I mean. It's not a full-fledged game mode like you're going to expect when you see it in the map list because there's no way to, know differently if you're a regular player.
Yeah.
Cyrus says stock maps are coming. That's going to be good. I think it'll be pretty big for Pavlov right there.
Could use some stock league maps, definitely. Stock competitive.
And I'll be interested to see what they do with
Keep sand in the mix,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, as long as they change the bullet pen.
It's a gray area.
What? Oh, alright, fine.
Pretty useful.
It's true. But I don't remember what I was gonna say now. You'll know that cool.
Something about
That's
Pavlov?
Cyrus. Oh yeah, the dedicated servers. If that is done really well, I think that can help the game a lot as well.
I love that Stimpy is always here no matter what time it is for him. And I very much appreciate that, Stimpy. I love your
Thank you.
enthusiasm and your love for this game.
Yeah, he's got the Twitch app on his phone. He's in bed right now. He's just
Yeah, Dusty.
powering through.
He's just jerking it to our voices.
Dusty, we're waiting for the Dream Team TNT match to kick off here in a few minutes.
When does
I
this
hope-
match start? When you have some patience, CT. When does it start, though, Nick?
Should be
Who
in
knows?
2 minutes, right?
Nice.
But it's Pavlov, so
So I
Who
can
knows?
tell you that Cameron and so Dream is ready. Dream is ready. Cameron and Jeek are the
Okay.
only TNT players up right now. So we're just waiting on TNT as of now.
Okay. Hopefully that doesn't
It's
take too long.
I'm only here for intel, you know.
Oh, that's good.
Luckily, 50 minutes late is the custom. Yeah, first two matches I cast yesterday were both 15 to 20 minutes late.
Now they're all in the same Discord. TNT and Dream are all in the same voice channel right now discussing something. So if you want me to go find out more, I can.
Go spy on them.
Let's recap yesterday's events. Some wild stuff all
what a
day.
day.
Just an intense day of Pavlov. Holy God.
Day that is capitalized by the season 3 champions not even making it out of the group stage. They only won one map. I think they only won one map. They won one against Mafia.
That's true. God, that's a shame. Very unexpected circumstances.
Yeah, exactly. So, Wrecked and Mafia are moving on to the semifinals. And that's going to be a pretty good matchup. Although Wrecked did win both maps in their group stage match, so Mafia's going to have to pull something else out.
We were so close, Nick. We were so close.
Arctic was one round against Mafia. They needed to win. You guys are up 9-7. Just needed one round. Mafia was
I'm
able
retiring
to
now.
fight.
All right, I'm
Mafia
back
fought
with
back.
intel.
I mean, Mafia definitely deserves it, right? They got the 3 rounds in a row.
Uh,
They took the map. They definitely deserve to go.
My intel is we're waiting for TNT to show up.
That's not good. 1 minute past
Yeah.
match time.
Well, they have 3, so that's better than
Oh.
2.
We're making progress. We're making progress. 2 a.m. 2:30 a.m. Monday morning.
So
Oh,
just for
boy,
the
so-
audience to be aware, this is going to be the DT versus TNT match. If you're interested in the simultaneous match versus the Reapers and Temp Team 1, that is going to be on Pavlov Master League 1.
Yeah, they very very unique names for the 2 channels.
yes, quite. But for the record,
Now-
Pavlov Master League 2 is obviously the cooler choice, you know.
The big question is, are we going to be giving updates of the second match on this one?
I mean, I honestly, if they're just still sitting there waiting, I might just jump in on Pav TV if the other one starts before.
Yeah, just hijack it from under Mav.
They're starting.
Okay, then
I mean,
will.
not. They're in lobby.
Why are 2 games ones? Because that's how the Master League scheduled the group stage. It was actually supposed to be that way yesterday, Cyrus, but Pivot
Correct.
did his thing
So
and
Cyrus,
rescheduled
the
everything.
reason we do simultaneous matches, the same reason that soccer does it, is like if you think about last night, that last match against Rexford Voltron, there were accusations in the chat about match throwing and all that. That can all be eliminated if you have simultaneous matches, so you can't know what the other team is going to end up with. So it's much harder to manipulate the differentials in your favor.
That and I don't want to have to be watching Pavlov for the entire day.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
Cut
God.
it out a little bit, So yeah, the next 3 matches will all have simultaneous matches.
And every championship we've ever had has had simultaneous matches. Yesterday was an exception that Dickin Man allowed them to manipulate.
Right.
I mean, even without the sister team thing, there's always accusations of I bribed the other team to drop. I mean, even in Championship 1, Dream Team had the opportunity to just not show up to match 3 to guarantee that the leftovers wouldn't make it out of the group stage. The leftovers ended up winning the tournament because we obviously didn't do the scummy thing, but we could have. We could have just not showed up to that last match. The leftovers would have been out of the tournament. We would have been just fine.
Yeah, and I do agree, Cyrus, that it is cool to be able to see all of them. instead of having to
I have
pick which
I
ones
have
you
2
want to watch.
monitors up. 2 monitors, bro.
I mean, I have 2 monitors as well, but I have all the casting shit on one of them, so.
I've got 3 homies. How about
You know
that?
what? I've got a mobile phone too.
Whoa.
Don't you guys have phones? Come on.
And I got a laptop and a PS4 back here. I could fire Twitch up on both.
All right, I'm getting all the screens in my house. I gotta one up these guys. Be right back.
Also Chromecast it to your living room.
Exactly.
What's up, Easy Rocket? Welcome to the more important Twitch channel for casting today.
Never gonna let it go. With 3 feeds now.
The Reapers are still in lobby, but I'm watching Simu's stream, and we'll let you know if they start.
All right, sounds good. So, if it doesn't look like this TNT match is going to be taking off
TNT
anytime
has
soon.
5 players right now.
Okay, cool. Actually, that's
They
good.
are, yeah, they are joining their Discord right now.
Okay, sweet. So then we probably won't go to the Reaper match.
I'm gonna go find out intel about match bans.
Yeah, sounds good. We have sent our spy Borisov to spy on the teams and come back with info on map stuff.
Espionage.
Hopefully he doesn't get captured.
Yeah, they ask him to play now.
He's not on the roster. They can't do that. So Rex, do you think Dream loses a map all day?
Loses a single map. I don't know, man. Most likely, like there's gonna be like just one lucky or really close match. To either go 9-9 and then someone will trump over them, you know.
Yeah, I mean I can see it. It's
That happens
very,
to that
very
happens
hard
to
to go
everyone.
undefeated.
It
Yeah,
happens to the best, you know.
exactly. I mean, even
But
Rex lost a
otherwise, I
map
think
to
they're
that
gonna have
team. What are they called? Arctics? Yeah, that no-name team.
What was that? What did you just say? How dare you?
No,
I
it was a
think
sweet match.
I'm excited to see the Reapers in play because I have never seen them play. I don't think we've actually fought them either.
I thought we
Yeah,
played.
call.
No, we played that. We beat them to get into the championship last season.
Oh right. God, so long ago.
Yeah, that's right. CT. Anything happened, but just Dreams just looked so good these past few weeks that it's hard to see them losing a substantial amount of games or maps. I could see them losing like 1. But the ping also will be a factor in playing the Reapers. Temp team is an A team? I should pay more attention to that.
I am not certain. Let's
We
take
should
a
pay more
look.
attention to that. Temp team's relatively new. Yeah, they look like an NA team. Yeah, because it's got Snafu and Famous. Cool. So the Reapers are going to be the only European team here in Group B, and the only one in the championship, I believe, since unfortunately
Looks like
VA had to drop out.
Temp Team 1 also lost someone. Let's see, they've got Alexander C. Twin, Robin Snafu, Themis Twitch. Audio, it was audio.
Yeah.
Dropped out.
I dropped out a while ago, I think. But I'm looking forward to seeing them play. Obviously, we haven't seen a ton of them because they are relatively new.
All right, they're figuring their lives out.
What?
The miscommunications are extremely high right now between TNT and Dream.
Ah, wonderful for us.
Yeah.
They're making progress. They have a lobby up.
Ooh, look at that.
And to be fair, Simu has been, or the Reapers and TD1 have been in lobby for the past 10 minutes. So while it looked like they were making progress, they haven't started yet.
I mean, just pick maps and sides and go. I don't know. If you have 5, you have 5. Let's go. Of course, Easy's playing, man. You think they're not gonna play Easy over here? Think Easy would stand for that?
A little bit.
A little bit. He stand for a little bit.
Could you relate to relate to
Jordan
them
was
that
banned.
Oh,
What's up?
Jordan was banned.
Jordan was banned. I think
Makes sense.
TNT bans first. TNT, I believe, banned Jordan rather than Dust 2, which is interesting. It's almost like they want to challenge Dream Team to Dust 2.
That's basically what that is. Interesting to see if they take it up. I don't know. Has Dream Team even played Dust 2 in a while? Everybody just bans it against them.
Dream Team has not played Dust 2 at all, actually, this season. The fear from last season made it so no one even let us play, so I'm not even sure if we're good at it anymore. How do you know?
So that's kind of the joke I was alluding to there. Like, are they going to be able to do this?
So Temp Team 1 and Reapers have a full lobby right now. I guess they're waiting for some AFKs to get back, and then they're starting. But I'll let Mav do the casting on that one, on Pavlov Master League 1, and I'll just be, checking up on the scoreline and relaying it here to anyone interested.
Yeah, I think people will be interested. What maps do you guys want to see? I saw a lot of the same 3 maps yesterday.
I
Well,
definitely
Dust
want
2
to
would be
see
nice.
Dust 2 and some Scud Hunt.
Well, yeah, if only they can still, even in the championship, they can both still agree to play the new Dust 2, right?
Some manner, definitely some manner.
I don't think Dream would do that.
They like the old Dust 2?
They have the most practice on it.
That's true. Just the problem is that the old Dust 2 sucks.
I can't disagree, but nonetheless, we have the most practice on it because we've been around the longest.
You want to do
kind of an unfair advantage.
I mean, you can say it's an unfair advantage, but at the same time, like, the map pool is the map pool, right? You know what's in the map pool. If you're not going to try to play the map because you don't like it and it's old, then ban it. Otherwise, you can't really complain about not having the experience on it.
Yeah, I just mean that Dust 2 has been around. It was one of the first CS maps created, and Dust 2's been around the longest, so...
Overpass, Cyrus? I would love to see Overpass. I would love that to be in the...
Pool Day. Pool Day, that's a map we need in the competitive scene.
Yeah.
And I think Messiah will back us up on that when we say Pool Day. It needs to be in the competitive scene.
It doesn't. It does.
Doesn't. It does, Nick. You know it does, too.
So, 15 minutes late is par for the course, right?
Yeah, they got 3 minutes, tell them.
Hey, they're finding game server. Dust
Sweet.
2, Dream Team versus TNT.
Cool. We are going to go there.
So glad I checked that at that time. Oh, so Dream Team did choose Dust 2, which means the TNT went CT, obviously.
Yep. So I'm gonna. Did you go live already? We'll just sync up when we click live on.
I'm going live right now.
Oh, well, never mind.
Well, I can sync up with you. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I don't use PavTV. I'm just gonna watch your stream.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting so I don't get the stupid demo not found. Unless you're already in, Rex.
Yeah, they're doing the pre-map loading replay.
Yep.
Huh, it's not loading for me. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm in.
Good
Just
deal.
in time to see everybody dead.
I'm gonna restart PavTV.
And here we go. Pistol round is in full swing here.
might just have to watch your stream too.
Have TV guys.
It's only a few seconds behind, and
Mhm.
I have Scorched's perspective up as well. So Dream Team has decided to go catwalk for their first pistol round T-side play.
Yep. They're just gonna straight run up catwalk.
And
No,
I
fuck
still
you.
will hear him.
Go, just take them all out.
And they just get essentially a free kill.
Some cheeky,
They had nobody watching mid or cat.
cheeky
They were
stuff.
gonna
in the
get
first
Easy
push.
Rocket is gonna sit back and watch
Bang.
watch the flank. And that is just, and Easy's gonna take down 2 over there. It's just Lucky by himself, and that is
Wow.
just an easy pistol round.
That was a crazy take, I must say.
Lucky's gonna get 2 at least.
Funny story, the other match is also playing Dust 2 at the same time. So
Man.
Dust 2 has not played at all yesterday, now
Yeah.
both matches.
Yeah. That's... Lock, just gonna pre-fire him. That is 1 round in the bag for Dream Team.
That was impressive.
Oh, it was an impressive pistol. Like Lucky got
Yeah.
2 good kills there at the end, but
I have to say,
little
in a
too late.
championship in which rounds matter so much, keep in mind Mafia beat Arctic by 1 round differential. I
Yeah.
don't actually agree with Dream's decision to go Dust 2 because that allows your opponent to go CT and possibly earn a ton of rounds on CT.
Mm.
yeah, I could definitely see that for sure. But maybe they
What-
just feel that they are so much better that they don't care about T side.
That's, I mean, I would be surprised if TNT doesn't get at least 5 rounds, whereas if they chose something like a Manor, well, that could go either way, or an Industry, you might suppress TNT's round count even more.
Yeah, and that's something that a lot of people don't seem to think about either when doing map picks. But sometimes if you're picking and they're picking side, you might want to pick a T-sided map for sure. Something like Manor. Lock, just gonna clean them up here.
Watching this rotation through CAD, it's still kind of impressive. Both sides, both teams have a lot of experience on this map. So you're watching 2 pro teams play this map Dust 2 in a very calculated way. So it's going to be a good round to watch.
Man,
And it's
this map
very-
just looks terrible from the overhead view. I'm just looking
Yeah,
down,
it
I'm like,
does.
oh god, this map looks terrible.
It
from the
is
overhead view.
a pretty bad map,
Yeah.
but all things considered. So
It
it's
will be
also
replaced with a
important
new
to
one.
know that Dream Team and TNT actually practice this map together a lot,
Mm.
so they know each other's strats.
That's always important. 'Cause then
Some
you-
tough stuff. Colin about to have his work cut out for him.
TNT on the save, except for Cameron, who has a car 98. And
Where Cameron with that car.
it made,
Yeah.
he's deadly.
He's a good rifleman.
Now look at those AK headshots. Not a single M4 on Dream Team. Oh, never mind. Scorched has one, but everyone else with the AK.
And because
They
they get
see
those-
someone and it's a first shot to the head.
Exactly. That's why I hate playing against them.
That's why
It's
I can't
terrifying,
play
too.
with them.
they're so accurate.
But lucky
I
get
mean,
this.
how do you compete against that unless you can also do the same thing?
Lucky actually kills Scorched. Mostly because of
Really,
that broken
really specific
Glock,
use
but-
of cover and some sneaky tactics. That's the only chance you got against skill that good with guns.
So how do you guys feel about Cameron's decision by a car making him the only player without a rifle this round?
Well, he
I
wasn't even a
don't
good
like
spot. He was not a good spot to use it either. He should have gone to
Right.
high A when
Right,
to
like he
actually
was,
use that
he
car.
was down in CT spawn. I'm
Just
not
kind
sure.
of hanging out.
And then he
I
was also
agree.
pushing up. He wasn't like sitting back and like looking to get picks on
It
the
was
cross.
a waste of 2,000.
I think he should have just bought a Glock and hid behind someone.
He should have. I mean, I am
not our
not.
fault.
I'm not a fan of any sort of. If your team is saving, you're saving. I don't like,
It's a cat push.
especially since that gun's not particularly cheap
And now
either.
Cameron's the first to die as well.
Looks like they're
Yeah, this is
trying
gonna
to push
severely
up,
mess up
Cat here.
TNT's economy.
and they're just
Look at
gonna
that.
they're just gonna go full strength in here on Cat. Oh, nope, looks like they're gonna be turning it around actually.
They got smoked out of Cat,
Yep.
and I think Scorched made the call, get the hell out of there.
And Scorch also takes down Lucky, coming in from
This
that B
will
kick.
be a free.
I mean, if they take mid, then they get B site for free.
Yep, and so this will be a free plant on B.
Yeah. Now look at that smoke in CT spawn, right? That suppresses TNT to the other side of the map. They have B site for free.
That's some smart stuff right there.
Now
I love
Search
the
is going to
planting
try and
site.
go through the smoke, and he should be dead any minute now.
The planting sites for this version of Dust 2 are hilarious. It's like a maze.
Now in the other lineup, also Dust 2, TT1 got the pistol round and the follow-up saber. So basically, the very similar story.
It looks like it looks like they're just trying to get picks here on TNT side. They don't seem to be pushing, but Matt's gonna actually push
They
them,
got
and he's gonna get both, but he will pay for it with his life. But that is a 4th round for Dream Team, who is
No, they
rolling.
did get three Dream Team members dead with their picks.
They did, and they might be able to buy into this round. It'd be a light buy, but it looks like they might just save again. And that is what they'll be doing. Say, buying the revolver, but that is it. In a few blocks. Oh, Cameron there again goes for the Car 98. Okay.
That's unbelievable.
Like, okay.
I mean, he's great with it. I get it, but this is Dream Team. I don't know.
And he's still
how
sticking
to do it.
around in the CT spawn
He's-
too.
he-
He's
yeah,
not even going to
He's
a place
amazing
to
with it,
use
but
it.
I mean, he goes down just quickly.
Okay,
to
here he
the
goes.
AK. Yeah, he goes down quickly to the AK.
Oh, he gets Matt H. No
Matt
way.
H. Can we get scoreboards between every
Yeah.
round, please?
Yeah. That'll be an easy 5th round on the save / buy. I mean, he does get 4,800, so he can buy into the next
And
round. So maybe
wraps
that's what he
it
was
up.
thinking.
5-0.
Yeah, look at Matt H.
Matt
Look,
H at
and
13
lock
and 2.
follow up. So those are the 2 AKs. Just compare the AKs to the M4 with Scorch. It's not that Scorch is bad. It's that the one-tap headshots are open.
They are.
Now in the other match, Reapers actually got one back following the round 2 save round, and they're now 2-1.
Like they are going, pushing down a long field again. Gets smoked off. Easy Rocket throws
No.
a flash, but there's no one there to follow up on that.
This is a CT
And
sided
this is they are just all stacked now. Hey, if they rotate this out, there's nobody on B. What a
I don't
headshot
think-
by Matt H. He's able to kill Search as well.
And
But
I
Jacoby-
question Search speaking.
Kami inside trying to hold the point, but Matt H gets both of them as well. Somebody stop this man.
There's a reason that Matt H and Chillstep are considered the best in the world.
Was that an ace?
It might have been.
That might have been
Yeah,
an ace
that was
by
an ace.
Matt.
Can someone
Holy
clip that? If
crap.
anyone's watching that, can you clip that ace from Matt? Confirm that ace.
And 2.
Now, before this match started, the Dream Team shouted as a rally cry, "No mercy."
I like it.
TNT are our longest friends and kind of sister, more like a stepsister. But nonetheless, we made it crystal clear we are going to make every single round count.
Easy's gonna actually peek around here long A. Gonna die for it. Search takes him down, as it seems they're gonna be pushing toward Cat. Actually, they might be rotating this off again to B, as I don't think there's nobody on it. Nope. They're gonna get another free plant here again on this B bomb site.
Yeah, CT, Matt is insane. I watch him stream with his webcam up, and the way he flicks his gun up when he sees someone, he's got the reflexes that I will never have.
And they're just gonna be super careful on this site here. But no one is there.
So even though it's 3-on-3, they now have the advantage. All they have to do is hold site.
And Jacoby and Search on low health, and Lucky now on no health. So it is a 3-on-2 retake. And Lock should easily get Jacoby there. And Search just has no health. I think you gotta save the rifle. Like, you're not gonna win in a firefight against 3 people, especially not with this health.
Especially not against Lock and Scorched and Hatch.
I mean, that grenade probably should have killed him. I don't understand.
Now, Reapers have taken the other game back, so it's the complete opposite of this. It went 2-2 after the first 2.
Are you telling me those 2 grenades didn't touch him at all?
Thank you, Cyrus.
2 grenades at him and he avoided them.
How?
the
They were like
frags.
right there.
Just out of reach.
So, 7 in a row for Dream. 20 kills in 7 rounds for Matt H. I think they should just drop some rounds on purpose to see how high Matt H's kills can go.
Is this going to be a shutout? Is the question.
I mean, the save is on, so you'd have
Alright,
to
this is brutal.
yeah, you'd have to think that, you know, I don't think that they're gonna be able to buy in for the rest of their T side here. I mean, their CT side here. Matt just doing work. Oh, of course, you can only have the action. And again, they're stacking this A site so
Reapers
hard that
have
they're getting
come
these
back.
easy plants on B.
Reapers have come back to a 3-2 lead. Looks like we're watching the one-sided match, and they've got a really good one going.
Hey, let's not forget that, you know, the first match of yesterday, Arctic went down 10-1. Although it wasn't this dominant, but they were able to beat Rekt on the second map. Let's see if Psych is able to get easy.
I'd also like to bring up that pretty much every single team that had picked the map is the team that won the map. So next map is going to be TNT's pick, and it could easily go the other way.
Very, very true. But that will be 8 rounds as...
Look at the economy on Dream Team. They could buy a car with that.
They could buy... I mean, well, depending on how old you want it to be, they could buy
They
5
could buy a
cars.
fucking tank and just roll it up A long.
Yeah, if they pull it together, they can get like a Corvette or some shit.
Now look at Search and Lucky rushing long, but they got suppressed by that flash. That was a great flash by Matt H.
And Matt H is just going to sit there alone. I'm just going to leave him like, hey, you can just
Look at all
do
the
you.
smokes.
They've got those nade angles down.
Yeah, they threw all those from spawn, by the way. Don't play Dust 2 against Dream Team, guys.
Oh, we're familiar with what they do. They smoke out and just artillery barrage a single site sometimes.
Yeah, and this is T side. This was supposed to be a CT sided map.
So Hatch come in from Cat. There we are. And Chikami goes down.
And just
We get
they are just taking
round.
over. Dream is just taking over these bomb sites with just so quickly. Very little opposition, and just it always seems to leave TNT in a disadvantage on a retake, and that you're just not going to win rounds that way. And that is
And
the 9-0 at the half. Matt H 24 and 3. Lock 10-2, putting in work himself.
but Matt with that ridiculous scoreline. Now no one on TNT is stepping up, and Cameron's car has not paid off with a single kill.
Yeah.
Cam, if you're listening, I love you, bro. But
Looks like we're gonna get a good old mid rush.
Hopefully TNT can take a single round win from them. They deserve it, you know. Let's see how
I
this
don't think
pistol
Boris is gonna agree with that one there. Boris wants
no
to
way.
Boris wants to 10-0.
No way.
This is CT sided. I don't think Dream lets them take a single round.
Someone brought smoke to the party.
Now Easy Rocket did drop.
Yep.
Or die, I mean.
Scorch is also down, but Lucky is down for TNT. They're just, for now, just chilling on Cat, shooting bullets into smoke. Search, I mean, if you look at the health, though, on TNT side, it's not great. But they're going to be able to go through tunnels and get to this B-bomb site very easily. So it will be a 3v4 retake here.
Now Hatch is Dream Team's secret weapon on pistol rounds.
Locke's able to get an entry kill, but Chikami kills him right away. But Matt bringing it back. Cameron's not even playing. It's just Search, and they trade out. But does Matt know that Cameron's not playing? I don't think he does.
No way. Did he actually AFK?
Well, he's moving. I don't know if he crashed or not.
That
Looks
is
like some tracking
so
issues for me.
unfortunate for TNT. They could have actually had that.
They could have for sure. That was the chance, and that is just
That is unfortunate.
that's a map right there, guys.
Guarantee you someone's raging right now.
That's
a shame.
That's such a shame.
He's just slowly crawling across the map here. Anyway, that is map 1. Not much to say about what just happened.
Footage of Cameron.
I think Dream Team just sent a message to every team in this championship.
Quiver with fear.
Don't play us on Dust 2.
I mean, how they've been playing recently, don't play them.
Yeah.
25-3. That's not okay. You can't just be doing that. That should be like a war crime right there. Yeah, we definitely know that feel from the early days, Bushy.
Jeez.
Yep.
No, over in the Reapers match, the Reapers have made a comeback 5-3, despite starting off losing the first 2.
You guys just want to head there because the next match doesn't start for like an hour and a half.
Well, no, there's a second map.
Well, that's true. I forgot about that. I'm stupid. Just don't listen to me.
That's all right.
That's why you're
But
here.
at this rate, the second map will end faster than the Reapers. So after that, yeah, I would love to head over.
Chill Step and Matt in their own league. They have to play each other, that's it. Over and over.
Well, they do. They actually play in the 1v1 league, and they're consistently in the top 3. I'm pretty sure Matt might be the only player who's beaten Chillstep in a 1v1.
Budgie brings up a good point. I think we could put Chillstep and Matt on their own league team.
Right.
So they just 2v5 the rest of the way. Yeah.
I'd be surprised to see if they win any rounds. That was so quick. That
Reapers
hurt
have
me.
come
I wasn't
back
even
to
part
a
of the match, and that
6-3.
hurt.
Axis Mundi is carrying Matt Style in the Reapers match.
Really impressive.
Yeah, well, maybe not as high as.
Well, yeah,
But,
I mean,
you know.
that's rare. If you see
Honestly,
more,
Matt, it seems like Matt is just absurd, and I'm just not saying he's not, but really, TNT played really bad spots, and the moment Matt saw them, I mean, their head was blown off.
Yep.
And EU ping does not make that more fun for them.
oh, for sure, yeah, because Matt being with that, his ping was, I think, about 120 in that match, 130.
Remember, when you have ping that high, you can teleport.
Reapers so Reapers are on pistol round on T side. They're rushing Catwalk and up Fort versus 2, looking good for their pistol round. Looks like Dust 2 might be theirs for the taking. Or maybe not. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, indeed.
So Perfect Enemy is available to play for TNT.
Okay. I've not seen him play really at all, so that would be really interesting to watch.
I wonder if he's going to fill for Cameron. Even though Cameron is their IGL, but it looked like something came up in Cameron's personal life.
Right. Either that or
tracking.
some sort of hardware issue. Because we were seeing Reg do the same thing when he
Oh,
had his
everything
TC yesterday.
yesterday was going
Cam
haywire.
is on a wireless headset, and I don't know how jank those are these days.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have wireless, and I know people say they love wireless, but for the
We've
championship,
got two wireless
I'd
headsets.
probably wire that shit for the
I
championship.
actually just ordered my wireless in the mail.
We actually-
Map 2 is going to be Industry.
Industry. Gucci.
That's TNT's pick.
That'll be fun to watch. Not for overhead view, but you know. TNT's pick. That's an interesting pick from TNT. I'm gonna enjoy watching that one. See what they do there. You got to think. So, if they pick that, what do you think? What side do you think it would be picked by Dream then? Think they're gonna stick with and go CT?
I do. I think they will start CT. Interesting turn of events in the Reapers match. The Reapers won the pistol round, and then TT1 bought Glocks on the save round and won it, taking all of the AKs from the Reapers.
Damn.
That is a tough win on a Dust 2, which is a long-range map.
We should name an All-Stars team. That'd be awesome.
We actually did have one of those specials once.
Yeah,
That's right. Voltron.
But it wasn't really an all-stars team. It was just Voltron versus a group of developers, and they called it an all-star match. Which
Voltron with Lonely Viper.
I mean, I'm not saying Voltron isn't good, but that's just a team. That's not an all-star team.
Right.
Mm.
No, I think it'd be cool to like take, you know, like
One
Scorched and Mad H and
player
have them
from
like
each
draft.
team.
Oh, we could do that as well. That'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, I don't think it should be Scorched and Matt, because that's not fair. They're both Dream Team. But if you took Chill and Matt...
Well, no, I was gonna say you just make them team captains and they pick.
Right, but now, I mean, that seems biased with two people from the same team.
Well, it's supposed to, well, the idea that I was talking about is more just like the best players in Pavlov, so it does seem a bit biased, but if you're the best players in Pavlov, that's just how it goes sometimes. But no, one from each team would be cool.
Better than Chill, though.
I don't know. But it's not like it really matters because that's just a pick. If you think one of them aren't picking Chill, I don't tell you. Chill would probably be the first pick if he's not.
If I had a choice, I wouldn't pick Scorched on my team. You know, obviously.
Just hate him. You hate that guy. You only keep him on your team because he wins, right?
No, I only keep him on my team because of what he does to me if I don't.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Inside scoop right here.
Industry has started, by the way.
Yep.
Industry is up.
Yep, I'm just gonna wait a minute here.
Alright, they're destroying, Dream Team annihilated in the revolver round.
Alright.
Which is basically just who can reload.
The warm-up.
Who loads in faster. It's just who loads in faster, so...
So the Dust 2 match is going the complete opposite of what it's supposed to be. T-side is apparently getting some advantage. Which is very
That's
weird,
what Cyrus was saying a little bit
7-6
before.
now.
We are into the second map here. Industry.
Alright, I'm gonna comment on this match only. Now that break is over.
Sounds good. We got Dream Team starting out on CT side.
Now Perfect Enemy is not in. It looks like he's just back up.
There's no good. There's no good overhead angle here. So we'll probably be doing mostly first-person views here. I know some people don't like a lot of first-person views, but there's not any great alternatives. Not any great alternatives on. But it looks like we are gonna go straight for a warehouse push, which is very common on pistol rounds.
What you can do is set up camera presets on A site and B site.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna be doing right now because this site's actually big enough for it. Go out, get out.
TNT is very well prepared for this attack.
Ooh.
Taking down Scorched immediately.
Oh, Block is gonna get 3. Easy finishes the round off by killing Search, and that is a pistol round.
Well, that happened.
They did get the bomb plan down. You think they're
that's what I
gonna?
was ask. I don't think they did. No, they didn't. They're too broke. Oh no, they did. They did.
Yeah, they got the bomb plan. Yeah, but I'm just wondering if they'll buy in with Cameron at only 3,000.
Yeah.
I thought they should save, and I think that's what they're gonna be doing here. Good, nice little gun flip. Same plan, but scorched. Scorched spot. So it's like it looks like a save from Dream, except for the P90. They can get away with this though on a full save. But it's an interesting buy from Dream Team here.
I think they do that so the Glock players can keep their Glock,
Yep.
but then P90 can be traded, actually.
I mean, it's got the armor as well, so obviously the P90's working right there, as that was a quick round.
The other match going 7-7 on Dust 2. That's the Reapers versus Temp T1.
This will be the first buy-in round for TNT. Let's see what they can do here. Looks like they're going to be moving toward A again. Sending nobody mid. All into the tunnels.
You know, I'm okay with that. I think sending a single lone person anywhere against Dream is very dangerous.
Yeah, that's true. I think Search can get up their smoke there, so he's going to stay alive for a bit. Going to be able to spam through and kill Matt. So it's a 3v3 currently, with just Scorched, I believe, on the site. But Hatch coming in pretty quickly, and Scorched doing what Scorched does, and killing.
We're having 1v1 versus Easy Rocket and Psy.
Ooh, this is gonna be good. Easy Rocket on a little bit lower health. Does he have eyes on the bomb site? I don't think he does. I think they're gonna be able to get this plant as long as Psy doesn't run out. They trade, but have the bomb down, so we now have to wait. Or do we not?
No, it's immediately
okay.
declared.
It's some Pavlov
glitch.
trades at the end of rounds are just always weird. So
Well, TNT got their first round.
TNT gets a round. Really well played there at the end.
Yep.
And they're just gonna stick with A. Although this time Psy gonna be going. They're sending 2 mid. Look at him just bulling that grenade in there.
Dream Team all on Glock.
Locke already losing his helmet.
I think the call out to be able to say, hey, they're A is way more important than the helmet.
That's true.
Now everyone's
Especially on the
position
save
ready.
round.
I don't like the angle Scorch is holding. You're with a Glock, but you're in the back of the sight, so you're holding a long angle against
Yeah,
the
that's
rifle.
tough right there. Some long range crap.
Matt able to take
Pull a
down and
miracle.
Matt's got an AK in his hand, but Cameron shuts that down. And that's gonna be a tied score here. Matt H 6-2. Everybody else in the server seems to be pretty evenly split, frags wise. Okay, I'm Pat saying if CT won, then you'd have to wait. That makes sense, I guess, as much as it Pavlov sense. Full buys for both teams. Not a lot of utility on either of these teams in this game yet. Just a couple smokes, that's all. Easy Rocket is going to be lurking in the back here. See if he can get Lucky and Cameron. But the combination was too much for him. Cameron's able to take him down. They spot lock through the site. As they actually smoke off the site.
She's probably just rushing straight up.
And yeah, he's gonna pay for it because Hatch was watching that angle.
Mm.
Lock and be spamming to make sure they didn't put the bomb down. Are they actually gonna try to put the bomb down? No, they're not. They gotta be careful of that H. And Matt is gonna take them down. They did not see him coming around, and that's just bad information right there. Cameron should have been told as soon as his teammate went down that Matt was coming around the edge there.
Very interesting turn of events in the Reapers match. They are now losing 7-9 due to a glitch. in which Simo was saving. The game killed him and spawned him dead in the next round.
What? I
Yep.
don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yep, it cost them 2 rounds.
I'm not sure what the buy here is for TNT. I don't know what TNT just did with that buy right there. Chikami on an AK. But Glock.
We've been saying that a lot this tournament.
Yeah, we have been saying that a lot this tournament.
What are you guys
Oh,
doing?
scores with the grenade. Cameron gets mad with that revolver. That revolver is deadly if you know how to use it. I'm just gonna spam to the end of time. Kill. Lock. This is a 3v2. This is winnable for TNT at this point. Yeah, that's just gonna be easy rocket all alone.
I'm just gonna hop in for a second. Did
The other
everybody just
match is
miss
over.
that knife kill?
Maybe.
Cilia just came up and knife scorched like as soon as he saw him. He just tossed that thing straight into his chest.
I'm mad.
TT1 has won 10-7 on Dust 2.
Dang. That's... we're gonna hear about that for the next few days. Easy! Turning the 3-on-1 into a 1-on-1. He has the Clippers. He sees Jakami. And that right there, folks,
Oh!
is why the Clippers need to be nerfed to hell and back. Because that is absolutely fucking absurd. There's just no reason why that should be in the game.
There should
I
at
agree.
least be like
I
4 or
couldn't agree
5
more.
wires.
Like, you
At
have
least.
less than a second to kill someone if they have Clippers. It's just unbelievable. But that's the state the game is right now, and it is 4-2.
Industry is the map for Clippers because of the way the pillar is located in that section. You can hide, you can crouch, and you can still reach and clip.
Looks like we're finally gonna see a B push. It's the first one. But easy just deletes Lucky. Cameron on the car. But his team is actually buying into the round. It's not a save round.
Can we get a scoreboard after this one?
The scoreboard's just up.
Oh, I must have missed it. Never mind.
And I have to think, you know, if you're TNT, I would not want to fight Dream in this garage here. They did get the bomb down. But the accuracy on Dream Team is just too much for those long angles. So yep, Matt, 10-3. Lock, 5-4. They're just spreading it out. Lucky, an unlucky 0-6.
Ooh. Cameron's still going for that freaking that bolt action rifle each time. And it's really hurting them in the long run. I know
think
he's
it
a
is.
great shot, but against Dream Team with AKs, it's nothing.
That's true. Yeah, it's a one-tap head, but so is the AK.
Yeah. And of course, Dream Team have the advantage of being able to shoot that thing twice a second or more at their head.
Lucky with no armor, it looked like. Yeah, I agree on Pads. If
Sneaky rotate.
he really wants the op, but if you want the op, you have to save for it. You have to deal with what comes with saving for it. The Glock is not a bad weapon now. You can save and use a Glock.
The Glock is the gun to buy.
Exactly. I mean, we just saw TNT almost win a mostly Glock buy.
Tell that to Prime Legionnaire. His #1 goal in life is getting up.
Which is fine. If you're going to commit to it, commit to it. The Kar 98 has no actual seemingly distinct advantage over the AK besides being slightly cheaper.
Yeah, as you just saw with Easy Rocket versus Cameron. Easy Rocket didn't. He might have took a hit, but he just kind of mowed Cameron down immediately. Wasn't enough to finish him off. gonna
Like,
Nice.
actually
Size
finds
solo.
Scorch, but he was all by himself. That is going to be 6 rounds to 2.
Good standout there. Took down Hatch and Scorch by himself.
Yeah. But if you don't have anybody else alive on your team, it's kind of hard to win. So this will be the last round.
Yeah,
of
now
the first
Dream
half.
Team is... No, TNT is struggling a bit with their econ.
I mean, they had to
So-
force buy this round. This is the last of the half. Right? Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
it is, yeah.
Any,
Yeah, it
anything
is.
can still
Yeah.
happen. You know how force buys can go. They can go either way.
Right.
But they don't have any
Ooh.
utility. I mean, Jakami, the only one who had a utility, just went down with the bomb.
I think Cameron has 1 flash.
He
That's-
does.
So Matt H. Cameron does get Matt H. with that Car 98, but it's not enough to kill him.
We don't give Sicil enough credit. He's really good with that AK. He is aware of all spots where his teammates can help. He's a good player. And he's putting the damage on everyone over there on Dream Team.
Like
Across
8-7.
this garage.
Great grenade by Scorch. It's the second great
Oh.
grenade. we've seen. Oh, Cameron does find Matt with the
And
Car 98. See if you can get Scorched.
oh, let's see. Gorch got a tag on him.
Yeah, he did. But it's just Cameron 1
Now
v2.
he's hiding. They just have to bait Cameron
Yeah, they're just
out.
gonna wait out. Yeah, they're not gonna play that aggressive.
Nope, they got
Oh.
30 seconds. They can play
Back alley. No bueno.
Scorch got a beat on him.
And this is
too.
where you see the
He
discipline
beats out.
from Dream Team. They know that they don't have to
Oh!
push and get aggressive, and Scorch is gonna able to take down Cameron.
Yep. See that?
That is a
coming mile away.
7-2 half. Spreading the kills around, spreading the love around on Dream Team over here. So TNT has to win this pistol round. Lucky's gonna get spotted at the back of the warehouse, and
Scorch is on him
That
right
seems
now. He
to
knows
be
where
a-
he's at.
Locke is gonna go around, but Scorch is
Yep.
gonna kill him before Locke can get the
Yep.
flank in anyway.
And they're about to get that plant and get that money bonus.
It does. Yeah,
Watch, just search and destroy, and
you're gonna need TNT is gonna need to force buy into the 3rd round, as this will surely be that point. After
at
this
this
next
point,
one.
I think they need to save like fully in order.
Well, no,
to get
they
enough
have to
money
save
for
here.
that
I said
ninth
into
round.
the next round after this one. They'll
Yeah.
have to force buy into it as well. I don't think they'll have the money.
Right now, they're forcing up Glocks,
Which you can do.
which yeah.
You can do that, especially
But
if
as
you,
far
if you
as-
get 1 or 2 picks. But why? But
But
why?
as far as the economy is concerned, they're not going to have rifles. While Dream Team is going to have
Yeah,
full rifles and utility going into the 9th round.
exactly.
It's going to hurt them. There's I don't see any good way out for TNT at the moment.
Yeah, Scorch is gonna just take down 2. Easy's running up on someone. He's just flanking hard. Oh, but he doesn't look for Search. Catch able to kill. It's like it is just Search and Lucky Search able to get that M4. And if they can take down 1 more, it's not a terrible save round here. But again, this is Pavlov, so you can easily just save the guns to the next round.
Oof.
Oh, nice shot by Lucky there. If they can get this exit kill on the hat,
M-pads for real. Search better save that M4.
Yeah. He doesn't say if he loses it right now.
Oh no.
Oh,
they
no.
trade, and
What's he doing, man?
that's actually gonna almost even out this economy going into this match
God.
point.
It's almost even, but I don't think it's enough. Dream Team still has the advantage in their economy.
Oh,
by
definitely.
a decent
A
average
lot.
of $1,000.
They should just finish it right here. Now.
Yeah, this should
Yeah.
be. And but Cameron S the car
Cameron
98
still
again.
has
Let's see.
car 98.
I mean, let's see what he can do.
I believe in him. I give him the stamp of approval here. I hope he gets somebody. That's what I'm saying.
But it looks like they're going
Yeah.
for warehouse anyway.
See a real quick scoreboard, please.
Yeah, I did it between the last round.
Oh. Good deal.
Smoke's right there, just not in a good place.
Mad H is in a very interesting spot. I've never actually been there. It's on the stairs, and he's using the boxes as cover.
Yeah, but Easy's just gonna run around and start shooting, and it's now just Search
It's just
on
Surge.
match point.
I want to see. I really want to see an ace right now, but with the amount of health he has,
Hatch just gets him with the P90, and that is gonna be the second map, and
that is a second.
that was the game. Dream Team won first map,
Well,
10
that
rounds to
happened.
none.
Dream Team,
and then
Dream
10 to
Team just
2.
came in and sent a message to everybody else playing right now.
For sure, that
That's about
Oh
right.
yeah.
brutal, just a brutal beatdown by Dream Team here.
And the thing is, for Veer is TNT's not a bad team. They're a really great team.
They're a good team, yes.
They have been working so hard this season. I remember Jakami like increasing in his ability from like the first time I met him until the freaking season championship started. That dude was going ham, and everybody else on their team very
Yeah.
similar. It's just Dream Team is just communicating, getting their shots on point, and they're just shutting them down.
Yeah, Dream Team's been on a serious roll, and like you said, TNT is a great team. Dream Team is just apparently, judging by everything that we've seen, including today, they're just that much better.
I mean, currently, Dream Team is just in a league of their own.
I agree. Because the one game that everybody was watching for when they played Wrecked, I think everybody assumed that was going to be a close game, and Dream Team just shut them down.
Well,
It wasn't
what
like that
happened in
bad, but you know what I mean. Like I think
Yeah.
I think Wrecked won 10 rounds, maybe.
the most likely turn of events is that Rect and Dream Team meet in the final.
I have to agree with that. Yeah.
So the Reapers have not started their next map, so do we want to join Maverick's cast? Cast it. I feel like casting separately might not be the best play.
No, I'm not gonna cast it on this channel here. I might just take a break for the next 40 minutes
Okay,
or so.
then I'm gonna join Maverick if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, audience, for
we'll
watching.
yep, we'll be back.
We'll come back.
Yeah, we'll come back for the next game, which is in an hour.
TR versus TNT.
Yep, I'm gonna put my hacky countdown up on the stream.
sitting CT of Team Arctic, and Nick as well, but he is not back yet, I don't think. Oh
Just got
shit,
back.
what the hell?
That was Prime. Okay, let's not do that.
What? Prime?
Hi.
Yes.
Oh my
Prime
god.
is here too.
This is
Prime.
the cast Prime.
Cast Prime.
The cast.
Welcome to the Prime Cast.
So,
Prime time.
Which stream is this?
it's a good one. I'm just kidding. I'm not. No. But
No, you're not wrong.
Anyway.
Pavlov
This is the
Master League 2.
Pavlov Match League 2. We are going to be doing the Reapers and TNT come up here shortly. I don't have any connections to people on those teams, I don't think. So
You know, I can check. I'm in the DT Discord.
the what?
I can
Dream
go
Team
into the
Discord.
Yeah, Dream Team Discord, which has TNT. Everybody.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so in the same Discord.
Yep.
Cool.
So
I also believe I can probably just grab Simu's stream.
Yeah, as far as I know, I just see Cameron in their Discord. Everybody else doesn't seem to be on at the moment. I
Make
don't
sure they're
know
not
about-
on the official Pavlov or something.
That is a good question. Nothing in the official Pav Discord. Just Cameron in his own.
World.
So I guess hit him up and ask what the deal is.
Also, alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna check if one of them's streaming. We can just watch their
Good.
stream.
Yeah, if somebody can look up the either TR or TNT, see what time they're gonna get on.
I mean, the match isn't for another 20 minutes, so we don't have to really
Yeah,
worry about
yeah.
it yet.
Oh.
But so Temp Team won, winning against the Reapers,
Yeah.
2-0.
Temp Team won 2-0 on the other side, which doesn't put TR in a greatest place at this moment in time.
No.
They're definitely gonna have to win these next matches like fully, or at least three. Yeah, at least four of these to get in that second spot. You know, like hell, Dream Team's not gonna back down from
Yeah.
anything.
Well, it's interesting because
They're-
the same can be said for TNT. So we get the Reapers and TNT both down with 2 map
Yeah.
losses, and this
Both
is going to be an
down with
important game for both of them.
This is a very important. This may be a match that determines who's going into our semifinals.
In thinking about it, like, you know, if you want just statistically, either team is going to have to win 2-0. If they split this, it's going to be hard to catch up to Temp Team as well with those 2
Oh, yeah.
map wins. So one of these teams they're looking. I mean, obviously they're going to be looking to win both maps, but I think in order to have a really good chance of coming out of this group, one of these teams need to win 2-0. They cannot split this 1-1.
Yep. Also on the website, the brackets have been updated. See the wins and whatnot. Dream Team 2-0 over TR, or over TNT, excuse me, and then Temp Team 2-0 over the Reapers. So there are no ties in this first match, this first round here.
Yep.
I do think the second round is going to really finalize some spots for these teams. Because it's Dream Team versus Temp Team next, and then we'll have to figure out where they go from there. They both have wins under their belt.
Yeah, that'll be a big one, especially since I just want to see what they can. A lot of us don't really know what Temp Team can do. You know, being
They
a
have
relatively
got
new
some
team, we haven't
skill.
seen a ton of them, and so it'll be
Oh,
very
yeah.
interesting to see what they can do against Dream. I want to see how they
Yeah.
stack up.
We've had the privilege of fighting them a few times.
Oh yeah, we have.
And Win, he's a good leader, man. He's a pretty good captain from what I've seen in game. He keeps his team organized.
They came out of nowhere, really. Just kind of like they're all ringers basically. They just kind of built themselves from there.
Well, yeah, they're comprised of, like other ringers, but they play more often than other ringers, so.
Right. I mean, that's cool to see though. The Ringers like, hey,
Which is good
we
for
should just
another
do it
how a
team.
team is made,
Exactly.
Yeah. But since we first faced them, they've definitely gotten a hell of a lot better, which
Hell of a lot better.
like hell of a lot better
Yeah, I
from
mean-
the middle of the season when they jumped in. Just
Yeah.
kind of like now they're here. I mean, I know I know we dropped a team that could not make it, and they were the next in line.
But it's still
from what,
there's still no slouch at all.
but there's still no slouch. They're still showing that they can still deserve to be here. They're not just like
Well, yeah, they
rolling
already
in.
have it up 2-0, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they get 2-0 against the Reapers of all things.
Yeah. It's definitely impressive there. I think if they were here the whole season, they probably would have also been fighting for that, 6, 7, 8 spot along with the other teams.
They definitely would be. Because TR is 5th in the world at the moment, and they unfortunately Virtual Assassins couldn't come in. That was the problem there. But yeah, I think Temp Team definitely has a good chance of doing something amazing in this the champion here.
I agree. It'll be very, very fun to watch that team going forward.
I want to see how they go against Dream Team, because
I also want to see how TNT comes out in this game against the Reapers, because they got smacked by Dream, and they're gonna have to just put that behind them. Just forget about the last match.
I mean, this is virtual reality, freaking Counter-Strike, and regardless of either game, your mental state is detrimental to your performance. If you're in a bad mood, it's going to screw you up. You're going to not think, and you're going to make some bad plays. You're going to put yourself in bad positions, and you're not going to realize it until it's too late.
So they're going to have to put it behind them.
They're just going to have to put it behind them. I hope they do some quick breathing sessions, whatever they're doing right now.
I'd like to see them come out with a...
I missed something.
Anyway, they're I'd like to see them come out with a quick pistol round win, just get back into... Just get more comfortable into it.
Yeah, get them in...
Take it a little bit more slowly.
The thing is,
I'm supposed to be live on PVR.
It is live, man. It
is live.
Yeah,
it's live right now.
You kind of just randomly
you're just...
We're casting right now.
Not on PVR Master League 1.
Yeah, I know.
We're on Master League 2.
Master League 2.
The link I posted everywhere.
Yeah. Hi.
Anyway, that's fun, guys.
We're professionals, I swear.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
there's simultaneous games going on Prime, so both channels.
I actually think this TR versus TNT is going to be a good game. I think it's going to be very close. Just wait to see it. I just want to see people in Discords get this thing started, but it's
go
likely
faster
going to be
time.
15 minutes, because I know it doesn't start until 1 o'clock EST, and
yeah, so that's 13
around
minutes.
18 o'clock US UTC.
Yep,
but
about 13 minutes from now is the planned start time. But I have yet. This will be the 5th game I've casted in this championship, and I have yet to have one start on time.
It's going to be like 15 minutes over. You already know that.
Exactly.
It's going to be... We're going to sit here and be like, where is everybody?
Yeah, same old thing.
Some guy's off at Taco Bell. You'll be back in like 5 minutes. Just wait.
Taco Bell, yeah.
I don't know.
Guys, I know we have to play,
Stimpy's,
but did you hear that the rolled tacos are back? I got to go get them.
Stimpy's over here in freaking Australia.
4:30 a.m. What a trooper.
Oh, God, man.
Still watching. What a trooper. I was complaining about having to get up at 8 a.m. this morning to do this. It's 4:30 for him.
Oh, yeah, screw that, dude. I mean, I woke up at maybe like 10 o'clock and just kind of waltzed in here.
Are you Eastern time?
Yep.
You did
Eastern time. Waltzed in, saw a knife that you didn't catch in the Dream Team game. It was like, hey, you need to see that.
I think we caught a knife yesterday. I don't remember what teams were playing.
Well, Arctic was playing.
Well, Arctic was playing, yes. I cast only Arctic games for sure, but I don't remember who was against. It was on Mirage, which you played all 3 times, so I don't I don't remember.
There was so many Mirage games yesterday. I don't think we've seen a Mirage game yet today.
Matt,
we've seen Dust 2, and we've seen Sands.
We've seen Dust 2 twice, which is surprising.
And we've seen Industry.
We also, I mean, Matt H just chimed in here. We saw perhaps one of the best performances that I've ever seen in Pavlov on that Dust 2. So congrats for that match, Matt. That was unreal.
I can't tell him to chill because, geez. I don't know what his chill would be. I think his chill would be like even half of that is ridiculously good. The KD that Matt's been getting is kind of excessive.
It's a little excessive. It's really...
It's a little bit excessive. Like I know Noboru was pulling Arctic up by freaking. We were standing on his shoulders most of those games, but freaking Matt H is just demolishing. Okay, Rex.
No, I mean, Matt H had a really nice. He had an ace. He had an ace just walking
Yeah,
down
he
A
did.
long. He just walked down A long and just killed everyone. Just as soon as he saw him, he just shot him dead. Like it was no big deal. Like you see in the movies, right?
Oh yeah, he's definitely put a lot of work into getting freaking amazing at this game, and I look up to him because of how good he is. I want to be that accurate and want to be that quick.
You want to beat Matt H.
I want to be H, yeah. But you can't leave out like Chill Step and any
Oh,
of
for
the
sure.
others that we have here. Like we're all still great players. There
A
needs
lot
to be like we need to figure out like a list of like top to bottom best players. Like KD does not equal skill.
No.
That is.
So that's why
is
those lists
real.
are really hard to put together. So
Yeah, they are really hard to put together. I like the point systems. Like you can kind of see where assists and bomb plants were made. I think it was more along those lines. We could kind of make a list of how good people can be on the average. But
yeah, Mbad's right. That is going to make people salty.
oh yeah, people be mad salty. But I'd love to see that type. And by people, I mean me. Their MMR on top of Team MR would be
At least
cool.
he's honest.
Yeah. Yep. That'd be.
Cyrus
Hello.
brought up a pretty interesting point in chat.
Mm-hmm.
Such as?
Tell us.
Oh, I just heard somebody else mention it. The team
Oh,
MMR,
the team
player
MMR?
MMR.
I know we try to keep up of like current statistics and whatnot of like our team wins and how our players KD looks, but we don't really keep track of the points on the right hand side,
Which is what we probably should.
which we should be doing because that shows.
I mean, if
little
we're
bit
tracking
more
the
info.
scorecards, we could go back and
Well,
do
yeah,
that.
we
for
can
old-
do that.
Oh yeah,
But-
we could, but that would take forever.
Cyrus, we get enough people bitching that they don't understand how the team MMR works. I don't know. We want to put a player MMR in with that, and we're just gonna get
Okay, sweet.
nonstop whining.
We can talk about how the point system works on the right hand side. It's pretty simple.
You get points for assists, points for kills, points for plant.
Well, there's varying different points for each of those. Like a point for you get 1 point per assist, 2 points per kill.
And I think you get more for a headshot as well.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
I noticed that I
Doesn't
like,
make a lot of
especially in
sense.
team death
You do,
matches, I
actually.
consistently score low with the op.
That's
Oh yeah,
interesting.
you do.
Hmm.
I don't.
Maybe it's based on gun. I think we'd have to,
Hmm.
have to put some.
Oh,
things
they said
to the-
no. Cyrus and Peds.
No.
And Peds say no.
Yep. Yeah, this is just contemplation because I haven't looked.
Then it's
into it.
entirely assists versus kills if there's no headshot point.
And bomb plant.
Yep. You don't get assists with the op. Yes, that's very. Actually,
Well, you can.
you can.
It's just
Hey,
harder.
Prom, your mic is a bit loud on your end.
All right.
If you stop killing everyone and got some more assists, then you'd be fine.
All right.
If I'm too loud, turn me down on your end. Because if I turn it any lower, you guys complain about being unable to talk.
Oh.
Yeah, it's up to Nick right now. You'd have to do it.
I think it's fine for right now as long as people in chat aren't complaining. Although it's just saying that, I think they're gonna complain now.
Well, now you say it. Now they're gonna pay attention.
Now they're gonna
Now they're
complain.
gonna- I find it really interesting that yesterday's games were so spread out.
Turn down Prime hand pads.
I hope so, Cyrus. I hope so.
We don't have volume
API to
control.
pull the stats out of the game would be amazing.
Oh,
We
yeah.
lost the remote.
Lost it. I find it interesting though. What was the reason why the the games were all spread out yesterday and not like together in
Basically,
the
there were
rounds.
2 West Coast teams playing yesterday, and that meant their first games match times were at 8 a.m. and they had to get up at 7. So they
Kenenji woke up at 5:30.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Props to that dude.
yeah, so they just rescheduled it. Unfortunately, Rex still had to play Arctic at 8 a.m. So that
It
was.
also
Yeah,
CT,
Rex still
yes,
had
we
to
could
do
absolutely
that
win
8 a.m.
CT.
play.
But Voltron, they were able to reschedule all their games to later in the day, and the league didn't care. They're like, hey, as long as they get played, and they were like consistent times too, so that was pretty good. Pets.
I'm just reading this. Reading through Twitch chat. Yeah, when you leg players with the op, you get the assist if you don't kill them immediately. Usually, if you leg them and they also have an op, you're dead, as Prime could tell you.
Usually, when you shoot someone and don't kill them, they kill you. That's kind of how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Entire day dedicated to Pavlov. Yeah, I had to take a break. I
Yeah,
watched the last match, but I had to.
Yesterday I woke up. I don't know how I got this in my mind. I thought the game started at like 12:30. I don't know why. But I was ready to get on and practice at 11.
No, dude, we're playing.
The games are starting at 11. Oh.
That's why you didn't play the first map.
Yeah, I didn't play the first map at all. I was like, no, I can't go in cold.
Right.
Yep. Hopefully no teams are going in cold right now because it's a championship.
Yeah, you'd hope not.
I don't know about though. It's like I've gone in cold on some games and absolutely tore it up. Other games go in cold and like can't hit anything.
Yeah.
Gotta get your muscles warmed up, dude. This is a physical game. This isn't like some Counter Strike.
Yeah,
You're
we're
sitting down.
athletes here.
Yeah.
Steroids.
Actually moving.
Yeah, Prime's over there juicing right now.
Oh yeah, Pickle blamed the cold.
Getting hear his voice drop
Skate
like.
god, and he said-
I think Pickle also
Pickle blamed what?
I think he also
Pickle blamed
blamed
the
not
cold.
practicing.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
So he
well,
was
that's
old.
they had very little time to warm up. We were told.
It was a championship, and they also got moved back, as you said, because of all these West Coast, Coast teams here.
Hey man, you just sometimes
But
that
I'm
cold.
not
and
going to go into that.
you can't warm up against the cold,
Blame himself for creating you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's they were a little bit cold, weren't they? It's all this the Arctic winds.
Yeah, the Arctic winds got to him. Yeah. Nice.
Well, man, I was pulling through in that last cash map, and that was after I came back from this freaking ice cold motorcycle ride. So I think I got my +1 attack and defense from that.
Oh yeah, Arctic gets +1. +1
Arctic
attack.
players exposed the cold.
Right, so 3 minutes until 11 o'clock. Wonder if we've got any players anywhere. So Cameron and Jakami are in their discords. Oh, Lucky's in there.
Oh,
We
here
might
we
have
go.
some people.
We have progress.
We have movement.
progress. People
We have movement.
are coming back. They might have ate some lunch, did
Yeah, that's what I
something.
did.
I don't know.
Because they scheduled the game right at lunchtime for me.
Mm-hmm.
But no.
But I don't know how it is on the TR side. I mean, it's probably like 6 or 7 for them right now. 5 o'clock. I'm not sure.
It depends on where exactly they are over there.
Yeah. All right. So TNT has 4 at the moment. Oh no, back down to 3.
Apparently the lobby is up, and Simon posted the pin and matches organization. What?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
He posted
He said
the
TNT lobby open EU pin. I'm not gonna say the pin, but like
Oh,
but
it's on
this
the
is but
EU.
like this is just
Is it just in the general Discord?
yeah, it's in the general Discord. Like why? And then MPads is like bold move posting the pin in like that.
What?
They might have to switch that
Okay.
pin out.
Might have to get a new pin because it's not as secure as you'd hope it'd be. You're gonna get some random in there being like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna play some championship games." Luckily, I don't think we've seen just a random jump in so far. I mean, in
Did
that
you
last
guys-
game with Voltron and Wrecked, I remember seeing like Crooks in there at some point.
I thought at one point before the match started, I don't know, I saw that you guys had started a match and quickly ended it, and I thought it was to kick someone. Did that not happen? That's just we assumed happened.
I don't remember.
Okay.
We might have. I'm not sure what happened. I don't think was this like one of the first games that we played.
Yes. Evidence. This will be the Reapers against TNT as soon as that one kicks off.
Where's wondering when the other one will start. Well, hopefully at the same time, roughly.
I was hoping Simby would be streaming so I could just watch his stream to know when they're starting, but no such luck.
We just gotta wait and hope.
And we won't we won't have any info on the maps either.
I know Hatch and Locke are already in game for their match. Cameron and Jakami are also in. Search and Destroy is starting his game, I believe. I don't know. As much information as I can tell from Discord, just looking.
Yep. So they are starting out on the EU side. Doesn't home pick server first?
Who's home in this occasion?
I don't know, but I just assumed bottom was. But it might just be the might go by ranking. I feel like this is something I should know.
Yeah.
Because the Reapers are ranked third, TNT fourth. If that's how they determine home, then that's fine. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's hard to tell who's home and who's away based on just the brackets right now.
Right.
It just says name, and says how many game wins they got. That's about it. In the rounds.
Staff whose stream is up. Thank you.
There we
Stevie.
go.
He is shooting people in the face on pool day.
Well, where else would you do it? Is that
It's true.
shipment?
They're voting to kick someone. Some rando. And we are officially past start time, just like is apparently happening with all the matches. It's now championship etiquette to be late,
Yep.
apparently.
Our championship etiquette. I don't think that should be there, but I mean, we're still early in the VRML life.
Yeah, the league
This
is
is still a new thing.
the league is very much casual as well.
We're not up all on like big stages, crowds yet.
That'd look hilarious VR on stage.
Oh
Oh,
my
it'd be
god,
hilarious.
I would love to watch that.
I hope
Just a
someone
bunch
I
of
hope someone would
people.
fall. Especially if those people that when they go pro and stuff and
No,
like onward.
what I'd love is like just like a bunch of like padded floors and people just jumping around and stuff.
Wait, they had a LAN for Onward, right?
I didn't watch it. I don't know.
So I thought they had a LAN for Onward, and I thought Tyrant went there. Just ask him.
Possibly. But I haven't seen Tyrant in.
Yeah, he's been streaming a little bit, but no,
Yeah, he's been streaming.
no VR. He kind of just left.
I think after he smashed that light bulb
That's it.
in the middle of
The
the
light
game.
bulb represented his Pavlov career.
Yeah, he was like, "Nope, I'm done." There's glass everywhere. I'm gonna stop playing.
They are in the lobby,
I
Wonderful.
had to go to the lobby.
waiting on 2 players.
All right. ENT has 5 players at the moment, so they are definitely getting ready. We might start closer to actual start time than usual.
Cyrus, it'd be
This'll be
cool to
great.
see like one with like not just one play space, and it just tracks everybody, and like it has like real obstacles for the map. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, like we were talking about, like a life-sized map of Dust 2
Yeah.
for the
Life-sized
arcade
Dust 2.
idea. That'd be sweet.
The technology's
Augmented
not there
reality.
yet, because obviously
Yeah.
you're gonna
Augmented reality with a full replica of Dust 2.
That'd be so cool.
He's sick. God.
I think the technology is there. It's just really expensive.
Well, true. It's
Bring it
not.
on.
It's not. It's the technology's obviously there. I mean,
The technology's not there to
we
make it
spend-
affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're also stuck to like 4 meter by 4 meter play spaces. And I think that's
Nah,
Unreal
the
Engine that
Lighthouse
does that.
2.0
Or...
can do something like 50 square meters.
Nah, but I think the issue is linked to like is linked to Unreal Engine, not really linked to the lighthouses specifically.
Yeah, because
Ah.
the Lighthouse
Yeah.
2.0 supports 30 by 30 play spaces with 4 lighthouses.
Yeah, because people can use like Windows Mixed Reality.
They've also explicitly said that the lighthouses are going to be able to support up to 24 concurrent lighthouses.
Good lord.
That's a lot.
It's the idea is you'd be able to cover like an entire sports stadium and then put a Vive tracker on everybody's helmet.
Dang.
If it were wired, everybody
Would be-
getting
it would
tangled.
be
Yeah,
cool.
that would be hilarious.
Yeah, everybody getting tangled.
Just like start falling over each other. Hey, dude, can you stop stamping on my wire? No. Probably cost lots of money.
unless
damage.
Well,
you're
I think
lucky
the
enough to
idea is
not
you'd
have
be
a
using
wire.
wireless with it.
Well, no, we were just talking. Empad was saying it'd be hilarious to watch if they were all wired. So
Oh yeah,
that's
like
why,
if you just did it with wires.
Yeah.
Bunch of long wires. Just run around. Gonna be fine. People smashing their face on the floor just breaks the HMD.
It is starting.
Well,
It does.
Yeah, the biggest issue I see with something like that is people would like start climbing shit.
Should I think it's
Like really, if are you gonna jump off of Cat down to CT spawn on Dust 2 in real life?
Oh.
Yes.
yes,
I'm doing
I
it.
absolutely would. And you know I would. I would launch myself full body force over that ledge just to take somebody out.
All right, the game is live.
Yeah, so how many?
Okay, let's go. Let's
us-
go.
I'm going to be
Hopping
waiting
in.
for a second.
Gucci.
I don't like doing it when it started 0 minutes ago because it tends to freak out sometimes.
Tends to mess up.
Yeah.
It really does freak out. It like
I'm
needs a minute to
hopping in
load.
now, and let's
Yeah, this program can
Turn
sometimes be a little bit weird.
this off.
It's definitely it's nice little alpha. Just of a-
We finally get a Mirage map today. So here we are. Looks like Perfect Enemy is in for TNT. And they will be starting off on T side. Looks like they're going to be going just straight through apartments into B. Or no, they might, yep, straight through apartments. Doping's got to hear him at this point. Kami is going to kill him. Okay, how do you pronounce his name? Notch Tom? Like what?
on him. On the van. Nope.
So they get the bomb down pretty easily. Lucky kills pink. Mixing.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
Pretty easy to
Okay.
type in those numbers and just slam it down.
It is. Planting the bomb is not very dangerous in Pavlov at all.
In this game. In this game, yeah.
You don't have to sit there for 5 seconds or whatever.
Right.
Strong start for TNT.
Definitely Jakami. 3-0. Coming out of the gate, swinging.
Only one death with Perfect Enemy on TNT's side.
His avatar looks like a penguin. So.
I know, that's always thrown me off.
He complains that we took Penguin from him.
Whatever.
Yeah, he does.
That's
He's
hilarious.
newer than us.
Why did I do that? Oh, I hit control. My bad. So,
what
looks
did
like
you
they're going to be completely stacking mid.
Slow push. Smart.
Let's see. Everybody knows where they're at.
Yeah, but they took out.
TR
Ooh,
is moving around. Ooh.
Germo's down.
Yep.
M-Pads, could you just not? Thank you.
What was he doing?
It just goes to show that penguins die the most.
Oh, God.
Rude.
Rude as fuck.
Rude.
They're gonna easily get this plant down onto this A-bomb site here.
The first time that Skate God Indy has realized that Perfect Enemy is not part of Team Arctic. Yes, we agree with that problem.
Speaking of, he is going to end the round there with a kill onto.
Oh,
CB.
trade with Cameron.
And then that is 2 rounds for TNT.
Start of the
Good
third
start.
round, you're gonna see. Yeah, it's a very good start. TNT's buying up P90s and rifles.
And they are. It looks like Reapers are going to just go Glock on
Yep.
this. On
All
this.
Glock
team.
except for Doping.
P90s and rifles to start their Drug Empire.
Glock except for
We
Doping.
might be seeing a save for Glock.
Yep, that's what it is.
Doping's has his own smoke. He hasn't thrown it yet.
Oh, you're right.
But yeah, smokes are coming in on the A site. Cameron's pushing into Tetris, and Pink's holding from stairs. Simu is stuck in that corner, and they already know that. TNT knows is there.
Ooh, is Lucky going to be able to get him from behind? He does.
Lucky gets that flank.
It's a good,
He
good
did.
flank there.
Very good. But he gets taken down by Doping very soon afterward. Luckily, TNT is going to get this plant, and it's now a 2-4 in favor of TNT.
To be expected on this save
Oh
round
yeah,
here.
once they won the pistol round, we're not going to see any real deviation until maybe the fourth.
Doping tried to shoot Perfect Enemy, but the 1911, it's a glorified airsoft gun, didn't really get any damage.
Nacton's sneaking over through the through Palace right now.
It'll be interesting
See
to
if
see
you can get any exit frags. Yeah, if you can get an exit frag, that definitely help. Especially if you can get a gun from him.
Wisely not peeking.
Yeah. Holding pretty well. Oh! Is Cameron going to do this?
Yep.
Oh!
Cameron actually gets the kill. That
Yep.
That was big. That was a good chance to get the rifle down. That M4 would have been down. There's no way they would have had time to recover it. So that is the first 3 rounds of TNT who have perfectly
It's not
bounced
in
back.
fact for an op. Doping goes for an. Cameron picks up an op. No.
Ooh,
Yes, he does.
Cameron
Cameron S with the op.
finally gets the op after a couple games.
Haven't seen an op in play yet, so let's watch Cameron for a bit, for today at least.
It looks like Gkami might have gone Glock and
Ooh.
armor.
Ready.
Oh
Cameron
no,
gets
never
the
mind.
kill.
He had the AK on his back.
Yeah, Cameron gets that kill.
Op already paying off. Great start for TNT based on, how their last game went. They're going to be pushing into the B-bomb site, but it is now all of a sudden a 3. Oh, they evened it up. Oh, they did until Doping got lucky. So it is a 2-on-1 in favor of the Reapers right now. Just search
Ooh.
and destroy. Pink is going to be able to get him. And all the
Right,
guns.
visor in.
Yeah, the loss of that op is gonna.
It's
gonna
huge
really
because
hurt.
they can
It
buy into this
stings.
round, but
It
someone's going to
looks
have
like
to buy
they're
for Cameron.
force buying.
But
On,
yeah, somebody has to buy for Cameron.
Well, yeah, it wouldn't have been a force buy if Cameron didn't. If Cameron didn't have the op, if it wasn't for Cameron. But they're not going to buy. He's going to just take a revolver.
Yeah, but that's how the economy works for the op. You've got to play around it.
Yeah, but Perfect Enemy's still sitting on 3,700. I just
Yeah,
don't.
they
I
probably
don't
should
see.
have dropped for him instead
Exactly.
of making 0 in cash.
Even just a P90, you would think they could drop for him.
Yeah, anything.
And I don't. Not to count the revolver out. It can be pretty brutal if you can hit your shots. They're gonna be
Going up against full AKs
I mean,
though,
yeah,
and an
Or
M4.
like it's gonna be hard, but I always think of the revolver as the one-handed sniper rifle. You can
Yeah,
get, I
it's
mean,
a micro car.
oh yeah, it's a microcar, and probably better to get than a car.
Yeah, in a competitive game is 100% better than the car.
Unfortunately, I mean, there's.
He
in
hasn't
my
gotten
mind,
a pick
there's
with it yet though.
No, he's gotten a kill or two with.
Oh,
the
this
car
is
in the
interesting.
in the
So,
last match.
They snuck down through underpass, and it looks like they're going to be rotating it all the way
Yeah,
over
look
to
at this
A.
rotate.
It's going to be an interesting rotate. Let's see if this
Strange
works
choice.
off. Simu and Jermu are there though.
I never like going through the T-spawn on Mirage. Feels really slow.
It does. Jermu's going to get Perfect Enemy. Simu finds Lucky. Cameron gets Jeremy with that revolver there. As it is still a 3-on-2.
All right, so TNT's pushing into A site now.
Simu is able
switch
to
around.
kill Cameron, and it is now just Jakami who Simu gets as well. That'll be a second round for the Reapers who are bringing this back.
Reapers are full buying AKs
Let's
again.
see. It's going to be another
Who
force
actually
buy
picks
from
up the
TNT.
revolver?
It's going to be another force buy for TNT.
Oh yeah.
At least,
None of them.
at least it looked like it when, because Perfect Enemy bought a P90. Is the red team gonna buy it? Yep. Lucky goes and gets the M4. But I don't know if
I don't think they
bought
can
anything.
buy. It looks like Glocks for most of them.
Yeah.
Right, but there's an M4 and a P90 that was bought. So that is a big mistake if so.
From what we can tell, they just tossed. They wasted 2 smokes over in the T rank there. On the TR side.
But
I
with
guess
a
they don't
nice
really-
grenade,
Oh.
Yeah.
they are able to take this B bomb site. Oh nope, nope. See, we found him.
Hoping-
Yeah, and now it's just search left, and it's interesting. You have 2 players on your team by,
They're losing their economy.
and it's not gonna hurt them terribly. But Lucky's not gonna be able to get a rifle on this
Messed them
round.
up though. They're not buying in sync.
Right,
Mhm.
exactly.
Yeah.
But they will buy again in, as it is a 3-3. Lucky 7-4, and then everybody on the Reapers getting their fair share
They're
of killing
really
it.
risked everything on a win right here on TNT. Their economy is going to be broken.
Oh yeah. If they don't win this, they're not going to have the economy going into the 8th round here.
Whereas going into the 8th round, Simu could even have an op and drop like a P90.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. Like the economy on the TR side is way better and definitely favoring.
A site completely smoked out,
What you should.
but
say.
Lucky
Oh,
pushes straight
Got a
through,
sight.
Oh,
and Pink
Wow.
did not hear him.
see if he gets anywhere.
It's just gonna
Oh,
be, it's just gonna be Simu.
nope, they have the site.
That was a fast play.
Yeah, very good, quick play.
Perfect's got to watch out. Yep, Jeremy's gonna come up behind him, take him down, and it is a 2-on-3. And the rotation's surely gonna come in from Doping and Noctom. How do you pronounce that guy's name? Anybody know? Oh, and Doping with the nice nade.
Yeah,
ends the
Noctom.
round.
Noctom.
Noctom? Okay.
Knocked
Fives
him.
are in. It looks like,
Oh,
Knocked him.
well, Perfect Enemy is forcing, but his team hasn't bought yet. The Reapers are looking solid.
yeah, I'm very sure that the
We see
Reapers are-
cars and a full force buy again. Another P90.
No helmets. No helmets on the rifles either.
Yeah, naked rifles. See how it works
This'll
out.
be
They're
interesting.
desperate. We get one.
Yeah, viewers, while you're at it, please take some clips and get those links. Put them up in the chat. We want to see some of these plays later on.
If you see a good play, clip it. Button's right there.
If you see some funny stuff, clip it.
So for now, TT seems to be just holding this mid here with Search off on his own. What's he up to?
He's just hanging out, you know.
Just hanging out in apartments, seeing
Yeah,
if he
man,
can get
he's
the
chilling.
rotate, catch someone
All
rotating.
good. Just P90 up, no worries.
Oh, it costs.
It's gonna cost him his life though.
But no one smart is gonna
That's-
rotate through apartments.
And
You
that
never do that.
that's a free kill though. That's tough to lose, but it evens it up for a piece, as they are still just chilling in this, in mid. Looks like Lucky is gonna actually head connector, but Doping spots him and gets some big damage onto him.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing on to A.
Yep, and it's going to be up to Simu to defend this A bomb plant right here. But Jakami kills him. So they have the plant, and will be a 3-on-4 retake with Doping and Pink coming in immediately. Perfect takes him down. but Doping is able to trade it back.
Now, Noctown doesn't actually have to save here. He has plenty of... Their team has plenty of money.
Right.
But TNT really needs this win. Their economy's a bad spot.
Oh yeah, they need to get some more guns.
If Lucky can pick up
Fix
right,
what they did.
good.
Gets the trade with Chikami, but it won't be enough. We are going to go to a tied 4-4. Doping.
Yep.
9-4.
Forcing up again with Cameron taking the car.
It's the last round.
Well,
They got to force.
It's the
They have to
last
force.
round. They have to force. So.
Yeah. Last round
Just
of the half.
how it
Got to
is.
force.
Yeah, I just specifically the car. He seems to be preferring that over a revolver or...
Yeah.
And
With the
that we
revolver,
saw
you
that
could at least-
we saw that in the first map as well. I mean the first
Yeah.
match with Dream as
He's-
well.
Yeah,
Two
he's a great
auto
he's a great
snipers.
operator,
Two auto snipers on the Reaper side. That's something we have not seen yet.
I want to see how this plays out.
I'm gonna watch him.
Server?
Looks like he's just gonna be sitting ticket booth, trying to
Yeah, they can
spot
they
the
can
entry.
shut down an area. If you're good with the G3,
Oh yeah.
you can
You
can
just
make
don't
people sit
don't
down.
see it much at high level play. You see people.
You don't
Oh,
see
no.
them because they're a bad economic decision.
It's true.
Oh yeah, you can do the same thing you could do with 2 auto snipers with an AK. I mean,
He gets a hit onto Lucky. Can't finish it off.
Get Jimmy getting a pick though. Oh, and getting a bunch of damage too.
So far, they have not paid off, these auto snipers. I honestly think Seamu can get Search if he has an AK in that position there.
yeah,
I think you're right.
The
It
bomb
doesn't look
gets
like
it,
they practiced him enough. It looks like it's a style buy.
and it didn't go down. That grenade exploded at the perfect time to stop that bomb plant.
oh wow.
Someone clip that. That was great. And
That was
another
a
nade
good
comes in to
nade.
finish off Jakami. The Reapers have pulled
Usually-
themselves back into this with their great utility usage on this retake. Although, it's not, I guess it's not really retakes, since the bomb never went down, but
Yeah, let's see if
Well,
Lucky can hold off the impending push because
he
they're
doesn't
coming.
need. But the thing is, Jeremy,
He doesn't need. Oh,
yeah, yeah. So yeah, he wasn't gonna do it because the time ran out. Lucky had to go get the bomb, and Jermu knew it, and
Yeah.
that's why he did not push up. So that is a 5-4 half in favor of the Reapers. Doping with a strong 10-5. Lucky 9-5 on the other side. Yeah, we saw some really good utility usage that last round by the Reapers. Basically completely shut down TNT's plant.
We see a Deagle buy round 1. Don't see that a lot.
that is weird.
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah,
Especially with how overpowered the Glock is. It's so... Get the
I
trade.
can't fault him for trying to be different.
See if they spot
Reapers
Doping.
plant.
Doping actually gets the plant. And he gets the kill on the search and destroy. That looked like a disaster. But now it is 4-on-3. Lucky evens it up at 3 with the kill on Sibu. He's just going to be spraying, but Knock'em is going to take him down. See if Cameron can get Doping around the corner here, or if he even knows he's there.
Jimu picking up a second kill. Or, no,
It's
first
important.
kill with that Deagle.
It's important to note how he planted the bomb exposed here on this side, so they could easily watch. A lot of times you'll see players come in and plant the bomb on this back side, but if you get the bomb planted over here, you can actually watch it from the ramp and everything, and it's a little bit better. So I think that helped him there as well. So that is 6 rounds in favor of the Reapers. And
Where you're planting the bomb for is definitely something that gets ignored in Pavlov.
It's a bigger thing in Counter-Strike because in Counter-Strike you have a lot more freedom on where to plant the bomb.
Yeah, you have a
in
bigger area.
Pavlov, you're at the mercy of the where it lets you plant.
Yeah, on some like Jordan Market, it's not even a question planted on that spot.
MPAD says, I want to see a full team do a round 1 Clipper buy.
And all of a sudden here, a lot of action just happened, and we have TNT up 2 players.
A quick update from the other side. DT is up 7-0 against against Chem Team right now.
Tree team looks too good. Lucky kills Jermu, and all of a sudden this save round looks really winnable. If Search can stay alive here. Bomb isn't down. They don't have to push him.
Locking it out.
And Perfect Enemy will take him down, and that is a save round win plus rifle pickups for TNT. Very, very great win there. What did you guys happen to see what went wrong there for the Reapers?
Not on my side. I'm a little bit behind on my.
We saw like three kills happened all at once. There was a few up in the apartments by Lucky, and it just kind of spiraled out of control from there. Looks like the Reapers are going to just smoke out A and go for a quick plant.
Yep, it's
The
usually a good
CP-sided nature of this map is becoming more apparent over the last couple.
They can get this plant down if
cutting
they
out
have the
Brent.
bomb. He waited too late. He's not going to be able to. Oh, he will, because they're not going to peek.
Yeah, he is.
Search didn't peek in time. I thought Search was going to be going to peek sooner.
Search still got the kill by peeking off the top of stairs.
Yeah,
good
but at
save
this
round
point,
on
I
their side,
assume
yeah.
the save round, they just wanted bomb plant.
They did
Cameron
get that point.
finishes off the round.
And they're going shopping.
Money looking really good over there. Perfect Enemy at 41, but shouldn't matter. The rest of them are all rolling in money.
Finally.
Matt 14-1, Stimpy. Jesus, somebody nerf Matt. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Lucky at a nice 12-6.
Cameron back with an op. Probably going to be holding that window for a while.
I was gonna switch to him, try to get the op kill. He was too quick at killing for me.
Yep. Ooh, but I mean, he did get dope in. He's just kind of waiting for the.
Perfect Enemy gonna throw the grenade, but it's just a little too late, as they have already rotated out of that mid area.
And TR sadly lost two of their teammates in mid trying to face down Cameron. Let's see if they have enough friggin' power to face Jakami.
Cameron is actually running op and M4.
Hey,
That's actually a good idea.
When you have that money, when you have the kind of money they do, you can do whatever you want.
Because the thing is, you have a excuse me, you have a disadvantage when you're trying to retake a site with an op. You don't want an op to retake a site.
Yep.
You need a rifle.
Jakami was on low health, gonna go down.
The only time an op is good enough is 1v1. Even then, it all comes down to, did you miss your first shot?
Yeah, pretty much.
So that is the 7th round for TNT, and the Reapers are gonna have to save here, as they have 3 players underneath $3,000. But we see an AK buy coming for Simu immediately, so they're gonna force buy into this round, it seems, which I don't agree with at all there.
Oh, and a double deagle.
A double deagle?
This buy
No.
makes no
2
sense.
people bought deagles.
Yeah, this buy makes absolutely no sense.
It looks like they're forcing like it's the last round.
But
But
it's not.
It's
Yeah.
not.
You're only down 1 round. Give them 8. Because if you lose this round, you're gonna be force buying on match point.
Yeah, this is the same kind of mistake we
unless
made on
you
Cash
just give
yesterday.
up 2 of the rounds
Oh,
in
yeah.
between, whatever.
This is the exact same kind of mistake we made on
Oh, you're
Cash
right, no.
yesterday.
Yeah, Arctic made. Yeah, we made this.
So we know what we're talking about right now.
It is very rare that actually comes out on top.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So, yeah, their
It's-
money.
it's-
They're gonna
it's
have to
dumb
if they
play,
lose this
but-
round, which it'll be.
They
hard
are
for them
playing
to
very
win.
cautiously. They're playing really cautiously here. In this
Lucky's
play,
gonna come
so.
straight up from behind. He's actually gonna get a kill. That's a very risky move.
Cameron with 2 op shots. It
I
happens
didn't
to
see
the best
Lucky.
of us.
and the deagle works. Dopey gets Lucky. The bomb is planted. Let's
In all
Simu-
seriousness, the deagle is the only pistol that's good against a fully armored opponent. Or the revolver, but then you run into revolver.
Oh, Glock right into the head works.
It's a 2v1. Is this going to work, guys?
Not if they have an AK or an M4. Glock takes too long.
all players except Noctum on low health, and Chikami does have clippers, so he can go a little bit slower here.
Go for some jukes.
He's being smart by rotating through jungle as well.
But he's gonna trade, and that ridiculous buy pays off. Their money still doesn't look great.
But they won, which
But
was
they
the
won.
important part.
Yeah, they did.
But you can, but they're still buying in
It's-
P90s. Jeremu bought another Deagle,
Ugh.
and he's sitting on 2,800.
Yeah, the
Okay.
economy right now is really confusing.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
Uh,
but I know
They must have some other like
they might have some other
priority
things.
playing towards.
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a P90. He bought the P90. Okay, with some utility, because they need that
He
utility.
didn't survive though. That means he was buying a Deagle and a P90 this round.
Yeah, that's exactly what he
That's
did.
questionable.
Yep.
Why?
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
in this game, you can reload so fast. There's no real point to switch to a
Exactly.
secondary.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Lucky's gonna try the same thing, but he's gonna get spotted. He's gonna get damaged on Noctum though. This is the second round in a row Lucky has just
Pushed up on them delaying.
pushed up all the way. He's got to be careful because that could easily be punished.
mm-hmm.
It seems to be paying off for him though.
It does. He got some damage. I wonder if he's gonna stay there. Pink
Yeah,
spot
now-
search hits him a few times
now-
from Palace, and
That's actually, if you can get away with it, that totally locks off a B rotate.
exactly. I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah, it pushes them forward now. TR has to move.
Perfect enemy finds Jeremu over there in the
They're
corner.
gonna move
Surge on
right
very
into,
low health,
right
battling
into the side.
Saimu. Perfect enemy's gonna get doping as well, but he's gonna take a huge grenade. Surge comes down and shuts all of this down.
It says the Lucky playing like it's a Pavlov.
And like clockwork,
Yeah.
Lucky pushes up through Pavlov.
He absolutely is too.
It paid off though, and that is an 8th round. Lucky 16-7.
Although I've done the same kind of crap before in a league match, just like doing the cheeky sneak around behind them for no reason.
I mean,
We're gonna
keeping
get-
your plays unexpected is part of it.
Yep, we're gonna get a few Glock buys, but this will have
From
to be a
you
save.
and your team. It's like the old saying goes: if you don't know what you're doing, then it's probably gonna pay off.
Wait, Stippy, they're playing Dust 2?
Yep. They
ET
moved
versus
stuff
Dream
Tim.
Team,
Yeah,
Dream Team 10-0s TNT on Dust 2, and that's not banned by.
They
by
didn't
Team
ban us too. What the
They
hell?
didn't ban. Oh no.
That's
TNT didn't
Get
ban
ready.
Dust 2, and look what happened.
Yeah. Get ready for another 10-0. It's not
is
even-
Temps
ban
even
Dust
watching
2.
us right now? Wait, anybody from Temp Team watching us? Watching the stream?
They're playing.
Apparently
they're all
not.
playing right now.
Playing? What are you talking about? Why would
No,
they be
I mean
watching?
earlier when Dream Team was watching, when
I
playing.
think they were playing.
If
Dust
they,
2
if they can get,
with
if
TNT.
the Reapers can get this quickly, they're only gonna have Perfect Enemy to deal with as everybody's rotated over to B. Looks like Cameron might be moving back, but if they can get onto the site pretty quickly here and get a bomb
that's a
plant
good
down.
bait.
Went skate god.
Like,
And they better be good because, you know, Noctum paid for it with his
TR
life
is
there.
in
They're,
such a
all,
good
they're only.
position.
What's up?
TR is in such a good position
Oh.
right now. If
So they do get the bomb plant
I
on the
thought they
save round.
would.
On the save round. Jeremu takes down Perfect Enemy, but Search was probably going to be able to easily
Gun,
peek over and get him.
then just killed.
He does. And it is just doping. And he gets the kill with the 1911.
It looks like not everyone has full buy numbers on Reapers for the final round.
no, gonna be.
It's going to be close, but they're
Oh,
going to be
they got some
okay.
for the plant. I
Yep.
wasn't counting the
Yeah,
plant.
yeah, they're gonna be okay. They'll be okay on this last round. But look at the money.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky sitting on 11 grand.
Might as
all
well
the
just
utility
buy a
coming
couple
in.
ops and
He's
throw
proud
them
of that
away,
too.
But if TNT loses this round, it could put them pretty tough spot. Well, no, Search
No,
and Destroy,
no.
Chikami, and Lucky will be able to drop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cameron gets the first kill, and that's just easy. You gotta throw those smokes
That's
from behind
demoralizing.
cover. You have to
That
throw those
is.
smokes from behind cover.
Yeah, that's bad for the team
Lucky's
right
just gonna
there.
run straight at him. Catches Noctum
That's
without
one of
his
the
gun
first
out.
things I ever learned concerned about Mirage. You can see
Lucky's
window.
gonna lose the fight. Lucky catches, knocked him with his gun on his back, and knocked him still able to take him down. Impressive shooting there.
I think Lucky just kind of sprayed there, and freaking Steam was like, all right, here's a controlled burst for you.
So the team looks like DB walking underpass. I don't think Search has heard them. Well, everything's smoked out. Are they just having a party down here? Yeah, looks like it. How's it going, guys? Doping, you're kind of through the wall. You should probably look at that. Okay, this looks ridiculous. Sorry, like I haven't seen that. Like he's walking through all the walls. That was weird.
No, it's just his body equipment. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, it's clearly a spectator bug. It just looks weird. They're gonna all come from one side. Too much for perfect. But they're gonna get caught in the back. Shikami is gonna get Jerbu, and now it's a 2-on-2.
Oh,
He has no choice but to plant it on the other side. Shikami, the only one left alive, but he's gonna take out Doping, and it's just him versus Pink.
it's a
He has the
1v1.
clips. Pink cannot see him. He can clip us for the win easily, and he will do it. And that is going to be map 4.
Oh.
TNT bounced back nicely from their Dream Team game earlier to take the first map. Yeah, about wow, barely. That's why Empads. That's why I had to pause for a second and look at the score because I didn't really know if they got the kill in time.
Yep.
Final scoreboard: Lucky
news on the other
17-9.
Nope.
Doping 16-13. A really balanced game from everyone.
Very good game.
Very
This
nice
was
scores.
Interesting to watch.
Yeah, I really like this one.
On the other side, it's right now 4-0, Dust 2 in favor
Well, do you know what the final score was for the first map?
of 10-0.
Oh boy, Dream Team is a nightmare to play against right now, guys. Unbelievable what they're doing.
What they're playing like they're playing like they're about to win the championship right here. It's
I
only
mean,
their
I don't
first
I don't
game.
think you'd bet on any other team right now. Dream is destroying people.
You could also bet on Rex, but Rex had an okay game. Pretty good good couple of games so far. But nothing like 10-0ing some good teams.
10-0, 10-2,
Yeah.
10-0. And I'm assuming another 10-0 Dust 2 their map.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it might be another 10-0 and you're going to sit there saying they're going to lose 2 rounds in 2 matches. Unreal. That's unreal. These aren't terrible teams they're playing either. They're playing some decent teams, and they are just plowing through them.
Hello?
Yeah, we also don't have the
No,
We also
but
don't
like sometimes
have,
my
like, the,
Discord will just will stop hearing people. Apparently, it's a common problem with Discord, so I just have to leave the channel and rejoin. It's very annoying, but I'm back.
can't wait till the days where the prizes at the end are some things people are actually looking to play for. I mean, besides some cool swag and whatnot. This is really cool. And also bragging rights. I'm going to brag about that Voltron win for.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be carrying that for a while. We're gonna stretch
yeah.
that out.
Or
We're gonna write a
we're
book.
stretch that out.
That's how hard it's gonna be.
Remember season
I'm
4?
gonna pull up
We remember
Sumu's
season 4.
live stream again. So
We're gonna kick that dead horse until it stops spitting out money.
5-0. Anybody in the chat is interested. Here's the old Twitch link down below, so you can go see the other match while we're waiting for the next one to pick up.
Just
It
don't
shouldn't be
remember
too long.
that we were the better looking option
Oh yeah.
and better sounding, and we also have no lag.
Ooh. Skate God says Rect will also be kicking that dead horse in practice. I bet they will.
right. So yeah.
All right. Wonder when start up.
Mostly just doing my pickle. Yeah.
So I don't think we know what map they're going to be on just yet.
Nope. They're still in the lobby. I'm watching Sunday
Yeah.
stream. So while they're getting ready, I will be right back in a minute or two.
So what map do we hope to see these two teams play on?
I want to see some Scud Hunt in action. I mean, no one cares for it, but it's a good map.
I kind of do want to see Scud Hunt. It plays good. It looks a little bit dated, but it's a pretty good map, and it's fun to see when people play on it. And some people hate it so much they'll just
Also, the only time that we've beaten Dream Team since the last season was on Scud Hunt because
Was
they had
on
no
Scud
practice
Hunt.
on it, and they're like, I don't know this map, and we trounced them. It was like 4-10, 10-4,
10-4. Yeah,
10-4.
that's only one game, but I think after that they probably got
with such a low
more
player
learning on it.
a low player count. The deviations on the ranking is so high that one game is a lot.
You're cutting out Prime.
I am
I
back.
didn't hear
What
you
I was
said.
saying was, with such a low number of competitive teams, the deviation on ranks is going to be very high,
Right.
just because we don't
Oh,
get
yeah.
enough games. So, like, winning one game against them might actually mean that you're better than them on that map. We're not sure.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we definitely own sand.
It also might mean nothing.
Yeah, it also could just be nothing, but map knowledge, knowing all the callouts for it, knowing the angles to look at are exceptionally important. If a team has a ton of time on one map, and they know all the angles, all the callouts and whatnot, they're going to have an advantage over a team that's just starting. Easy.
They need to
It's
go
very
back.
hard. Yeah, it's very hard to
Yeah.
get new teams in the league.
There we go.
That's because there's no way to play ranked matchmaking where you could
Yeah.
get used to the environment.
Right.
If we had something like ESL or something that Counter-Strike
Face it.
has.
Just don't have
Yeah,
the
or
player
Face It.
numbers for it, though, is the problem.
Yeah, we don't have the player numbers yet at the moment.
Give it like
Give it a few
couple
years.
years.
I'd say a few. 'Cause
Yeah, like 5 to 10.
VR is still such a new.
It's also extremely expensive.
Yeah, it's going to be a while
It's
before it
very
becomes
expensive.
affordable and very stable for lower end PCs.
Oh yeah.
Valve
And
is
So-
working on that as hard as they can.
Oh yeah. If Valve figures that out first.
Oh my god, that's right. Their headsets supposed to come out like
Yeah,
soonish.
there's-
I'm so stoked.
Well, they haven't actually
They're
announced anything.
It's been leaked. It's
Yeah,
gonna
it's been
happen.
leaked over and over again, so there's no announcement on it. So
And
I
what's
don't know
great is
about
it's gonna kill HTC sales the second it comes out. I'm so
yeah.
ready
it.
for that.
Depends on what's in it. We'll have to see.
Screw their horrible customer service. Let's get some actual like.
Depends on what in it.
Yeah, but
You
you
know
also
it's gonna have haptic headphones.
people also forget that Valve's customer service once upon a time was absolute shit as well.
It's a lot
Once
better.
upon a time.
They seem to have figured that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
Their
a giant
entire
customer
system
base
is
now they have to take care of.
Yeah.
HTC is unprofessional in that way. They still don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to fix one of my wands as well. Skate, so I feel you there.
Oh man, Dream Team is just ruining them.
It's Dust. You don't play Dream Team on Dust 2. How does two
Ruining
teams make
them.
that mistake in one day?
I don't know. I mean,
Scorched and Lock are sitting at like 13 and 10K after buying.
Yeah, they
It's
were
weird.
each at like 15 against TNT.
Everybody's weird today.
I mean, yesterday we pulled that win on Sand right after we lost to Rect and on Mirage.
True.
And everybody banned Sand immediately after
Yeah.
that. They were like, no.
Everyone's just
no.
being stupid today, I guess.
Arctic wasn't going to play Sand after that.
Group B doesn't know what's up.
Yeah, Group B is just kind of going in blind, it looks like. And I hope they can pull off at least one round, because
Otherwise, it's going to be kind of sad.
Because the rounds are very important in order to figure out in tiebreakers, but it's not going to help them here. Maverick's stream is lagging like hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other issue that Pavlov has is
Come
if
back
I
to
go
us.
into a CS game, I'm not going to play Kenny S.
Mm-hmm.
If I just hop on a random Pavlov, I could be fighting me or Scorch or like Chill Step
Yeah.
just randomly floating
Yeah,
around.
just randomly.
No,
Like,
I
okay,
like to
it's
tell
alright.
the story that the first the first game that I played I played a Search and Destroy on Nuketown. It's the first game of Pavlov I ever played, and I was doing all right. I think I was like 8 and like 6, not good, but it was the first time playing. And then Raz joins the game on the other team.
Oh God.
Yeah, and it all went downhill from there, man. I don't think I got another kill. He just
Oh my
proceeded
God.
to just kill every single person on the team over and over and over again. Jesus.
Mm.
And that can be a definite problem.
My
for,
first game of Search and Destroy, I dropped into Office HQ, and Pickle and Raz were both there. And someone on my team was like, "Hey, watch out for these guys. They're league guys." I'm like, "Oh, there's a league? Like, they can't be that good."
Yeah, exactly.
I swallowed that.
And then they just
Well,
mop
if
the
you tried
floor with
there.
everyone. Like, oh, Jesus.
I'm like, "Oh, well, one day we'll be that good. No worries."
One day.
Well, it's odd,
Oh, wait.
M-Pads.
No, I said that back then. We're good now.
It's odd,
Yeah, we're
M-Pads,
doing a
because
lot
I'm
better.
talking to Boris this morning. He said they haven't played Dust 2 all season because every team bans it when they play against them. So why did that just randomly stop in the championship? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Blows my own mind. It's like,
Looks like we are going to Scud Hunt.
Scoot Hunt.
all right, are we ready?
I'm going
Scud Hunt.
live now.
right. All right, pressing live.
We lost like
Putting-
15 viewers, no, 10 viewers to well, like 8 viewers to number 1.
I don't care.
Oh, are we firing it up?
Yep.
Yeah, we're firing it up. Somebody message over.
Scud
the-
Hunt, finally, thank
Or are we
God.
not? What's happening here?
35
I
seconds.
just
Hey,
touched
you're
us too.
restart Pavlov TV, Nick,
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
or refresh. Yeah, no, I kid you not. Hurry up.
No, it says Scud Hunt went down. I think the lobby went down. Let me check the. Yeah, they're not in the game anymore.
Yep.
I'm checking CMU stream. So yeah,
Maybe they picked
ended.
the wrong sides, or
Yeah,
someone
they-
didn't make it.
Well, they're
Yeah,
missing a
maybe
player
more.
right now, so they're probably.
Do we have a
waiting.
contact in the DT? Could you stop by real fast, CT?
Contact in the what?
See what's going on with them. If they're choosing a new map or they're having some issues or
No,
what.
they're finding the game room now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't.
So
in the
when they
Discord.
came back, they were short of
Never
players, so
mind.
someone might have crashed or something, or didn't connect. So yeah, they're connecting right now.
Never mind.
So we will be going back
Alright.
to Scud Hunt.
Ooh,
I
something
gotta give
about
it-
West Coast server.
Let me give it a minute. I'll tell you guys when I'm gonna hit live.
I'd hit live
I'm
already.
hitting live now. I don't like to do it when
Eh,
it's before 1 minute
Yeah, I
because
know. It
demo not
messes
found.
with everything.
here we are on Scud Hunt.
I'm gonna be late. My
Snapping June.
it's acting up.
Let me
All right,
grab
round
some-
started
let me
for
grab
me.
some angles here.
I'm at 0 seconds.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Who's this?
Boris.
Hey,
Oh,
Boris.
welcome back.
What's good, man?
Boris.
Got bored of the domination?
No, it's over.
Of course it
over
is.
already?
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
I'll be relatively quiet. Let you guys lead.
All good.
We need to.
So, the Reapers are taking over mid here for a bit. And,
All right,
they
so we're
might just be
playing this
looking
one, Scud.
for some picks here.
Whoops.
What's up, Rex?
All right, so we got perfect
No,
enemy.
nothing.
Yeah,
Ignore me.
tower. Jakami is sitting around in A. Nocturne.
There's a trade going on here with Lucky and
in the
Axis.
corner.
As Cameron pushes in, oh, Noctub is going to catch him.
Nope.
Is that
yeah,
one-handed?
Nocturne got him.
Did he one-hand him?
Nope. I don't think that.
Search takes down Gunner. I don't even know where the bomb's going at this point. Does Search have the bomb? No. So bomb's
mean,
going to be
if-
going over to the A bomb site.
I mean, the mentality can easily be if we don't know what we're doing, they don't know what we're doing. I know we like to follow.
We always do
once in a while.
that.
I was wrong. Bomb's on
It's our
B.
primary means of winning.
Yeah, they.
Arctic players have no idea what they're doing. They just do.
The TR does get this this plant over on B site. It's just it's a 1v2 with perfect enemy. Both of nobody has eyes on the bomb just yet. Oh,
But unfortunately,
Who's
defusing the
gonna
bomb
check?
really loud. Gets the headshot.
oh yeah, perfect gets that headshot. Now he just has to face Simu, who's up in the tower. Oh, he's gonna click. He's gonna fake him out. Nope.
It's so hard
Yeah,
on the
Seema
personal
just
round to defuse the bomb.
Oh yeah. Simo
It's
turns
so
around.
loud. That'll be one
Yep.
round of 4. 30 bears.
30 bears.
30 bears.
Very rare.
So we're getting our standard.
Scud is also such an unpredictable map. There's so much in this map that you can do to just try and wig around certain zones. Like, you can actually get into a high from the CT spawn by jumping on that scaffold. That needs to be known in the league. That needs to be an actual tactic, so watch out for that, guys, from now on. We've practiced that ourselves and kept it private, but, you know, it's...
Are you talking about the scaffold jump?
Yes.
Yep.
The easiest and funnest thing to do, because they never expect you to be there.
Well, if you can make it.
Yeah, if you run fast enough from
Spot.
T-spawn onto
Yeah.
the long A, then you can definitely spot someone doing that jump, but...
Oh. TR's got a great, like...
Yeah, Brain
great
Slug did good work on
win
this
right
map.
now.
I think he has another version coming for the next season where he kind of condensed it a bit.
Oh.
Because one of the things about the map is some of these rotations are long. Very
Oh,
long
yeah.
rotations. And I think I'd like to see a few changes around the B bomb side as well. Because the B bomb side is such a pain in the ass to retake. It is so
Basically,
hard to
just-
retake.
If somebody's sitting tower, they have a lot of,
Yeah.
they have a high advantage
Lucky
over
able to get
anybody.
Simu, man. That Glock showing. This is the championship.
Especially
This is
in a
the
man disadvantage, taking B without utility is impossible.
right.
Yeah, it's impossible. You only got a couple.
Lucky and
decent
Cameron are
ways to
pulling it through over here in A side.
Oh, just Cameron right now.
Not
And
a,
he,
not a
he
bad
traded
save
Gunnar
round.
Raleigh, but it was pretty
Not a
good.
bad
save
We
round
all
at all.
bought Glocks though, so going into this third round, we've got a lot of people without enough money to buy a rifle because of those Glock buys.
Yeah, and you see this
good
quite
round.
often in Pavlov, at least through this championship, where they'll do the double save just because that Glock is so powerful, and they can at least keep the
Yeah.
economy of the other team in check.
Yeah, so now you got some rifles.
But you do have rifles
Go.
coming in.
yeah, you
on
got
Cameron
rifles
and
in
Lucky.
P90. They made sure to push up those buys in. But they don't have any utility on TNT side.
But it does look like they were dropping SMGs.
Yeah, they dropped some SMGs, but they have no utility. On TR, they at least have a smoker.
They've thrown a couple of those already.
Yeah, there's a smoke over.
That is a
in the
quick
apartments.
B site take. Let's see if Search can get a few coming behind it. He can't. Well, he does
just
get.
traded
He
off.
does trade off with Axis. Yes.
Cameron's sitting over there in the apartments going against Gunnar Raleigh in the tower. Ooh, but Gun is stuck. Oh, he peeked him.
And Jakami is able to get a nice.
Was he in
headshot.
the stuck spot?
I wasn't. Alright.
If you're doping, you gotta try to get some
Just
extra frag
doping.
here. You're kind of screwed here. You want to get an
Oh.
extra frag, but a good flash takes
He-
out Cameron.
That was a great flash.
Doesn't
Alright, Yukami and Perfect Enemy know exactly where he's at right now.
And with no
Oh.
utility, he can't retake the site.
Yep.
but can they defuse in
But
time? One screw up and
No,
they're done.
I don't think they can. They're done.
It was moving him farther away. He got screwed by VR there. It looks like.
Got screwed by VR.
It looked like he was accidentally moving his head too close, and the game, because it doesn't want you to let you put your head through a wall, it physically moves your character back. So he moved his
Yep.
head too close to the hitbox, and it moved him back, and he couldn't defuse.
Oof. That's gotta hurt.
And yeah, I agree, Skate. That's got to be fixed on that site, because his head wasn't
Yep.
near the box. It's just the hitbox seemed to be there. It is bugged indeed.
He definitely could have. He could have done it.
Yeah.
But
He had the time.
VR.
Esport ready.
Esport ready. Esport ready game.
Pushing up here
Alright,
to
so-
a high.
All right.
That
they're
was a
moving
bad
Early
nade.
pick.
Not a great nade, but you know.
Oh, another pick, but from the other team.
Oh, so this is definitely a devoted A take. Lucky is trying to move around the back. Perfect Enemy and Cameron are on site. Cameron over
I don't know,
there.
a nade from the Noctum, God, was great.
They went in one at a time and they just got mowed
But
down.
it's
every
just gonna
single
be
swing.
him against Lucky.
Just
He has
Noctom.
no health. One bullet and he is done.
Noctom needs to save. If he doesn't save, they're going to be done. Their money is not there.
I agree.
No, it is not. Only Simu is anything worth talking about.
But it doesn't look like he's gonna go for that. It looks like he's gonna go for the win here.
He might be trying to get a gun off that corpse. Let's wait and see.
No, he gets taken
Nope.
down by Perfect Enemy. Again, like such low health. You got to be aware of what health you have when you're trying to go in like that.
Oh, Simu's already got a rifle.
Yeah, it looks like they're
He
forcing.
forced up. They're forcing it up, and they're not saving. It's confusing.
Deagle
Simu have armor?
2P90s.
He does.
Yeah, I don't understand this. This is just a bad buy. I don't even see helmets.
It's staggered. There's not really. It's like they're not communicating about what they're doing.
3
with
no
their economy.
helmets.
I see helmet. Oh, wait, you're right.
Yep.
Some of them do have
Right,
helmets,
It's all
but-
over the place, but they took mid. Search and
I
destroy
see
might
two
be
no
able to get
helmet.
a couple.
which will be
Still
big.
nuts.
Which will be big
Ooh,
because
Axis takes out Gunner Raleigh, the team kill.
and that is gonna
Which
that's
would have
gonna
been a
Wow.
dink.
take
That's
his-
going to destroy their economy. Axis can't die, or else he's screwed.
That
Oh my
team
god,
kill.
0.
Minus 3,000
Oh,
Wow.
plus.
Lucky is going
And
to
he's
kill
down.
Axis.
He actually took out $3,000.
No,
Yeah.
well, he didn't have the money anyway. You just put him down to 0. You don't get like negative. You don't get negative.
He's
That'd be
gonna-
wild.
You
He's
get
just gonna
nothing.
Go into the next round with 2,000, and that's it. They need to save.
They do need to save.
It looks
What
like
time are you guys
Forces
at?
here.
50 seconds.
about that, yeah.
We're gonna get.
I'm watching the stream still.
Once TNT wins this, and they have greater economy,
But he's gonna die.
they're going to be able to steamroll him. They,
Well, you know, they'll get the nice loss bonus after this round.
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
So
Max loss.
that's gonna
Yeah,
gonna help them.
they get the second loss bonus, which is $2,000 right now.
Search, destroy 4 and 5. Perfect Enemy 6 and 3. I hadn't watched a lot of Perfect Enemy at all until today. Definitely showing up here, showing up strong. Kills pretty spread out as
Again-
well in this game.
Like I said in the Dream Team match, TNT is a great team. They
Yeah,
have a lot of good players.
completely
It's
agree.
just they got hit.
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
Lucky's gonna be able to find Axis. That's a good entry kill right there.
He is pushed up far
Lucky has
too.
been liking
Oh,
the
he's
far push-up games.
Yeah,
Lucky has been lurking like no other.
Yeah.
But it does, I mean, he gets a couple kills, so he goes
At
down.
that
but
point, it's
also-
baiting.
and it doesn't make sense too much, especially if you know that's a save round. Just sit back and just take them out as they come to you.
Oh yeah.
You don't need to
'cause
be
now he lost that
aggressive.
rifle.
Being
Yeah, he lost
aggressive
that
is the
rifle.
worst thing to do against that minigun that is the Glock.
Mr. Pink, what team is that you're speaking of?
It's a new EU team, I think they're making. I don't remember what it's
Right
called.
on.
CB was gonna go down, and their money's not terrible going into this next round.
Virtual Assassins, right. Yeah, they got some skill. When we
I'm-
fought them,
I'm
we had
sad
some
that
trouble
we-
playing them.
Yeah, sad we couldn't see VA in the championships here, but maybe next time. Got season 5 coming at some point. All right, so nice mid take here. Couple splitting off into the A ramp area.
We'll see if they're gonna get a pick here. Nope, they're gonna smoke it off.
Yep.
Oh, they get the grenade, but
Destroy-
it unfortunately just
destroying
lands
perfect
behind
enemy
the desk, and I think that ate the entire grenade. Should have done
Yeah.
some damage to Simu, but he comes out unscathed. Lucky
Oh,
being
Lucky comes
aggressive
back around again. Oh,
But he's gonna get taken down, and
He
that's
only
just a
gets
1-for-1
one.
trade he didn't have to do. He didn't have to do that
1-for-1
trade.
trade and information is worth it. Now they
Yeah.
know where the whole team in bomb is.
and he
Oh
also
my
got some
God.
damage on Axis Monday.
I
They're
would,
gonna be
I would
pissed
argue
for
though
that.
that they are in such a position that they can move anywhere though from mid. It's not exactly that much information. Like Perfect Enemy's
Yeah.
gonna know that they're not over at B, and then they probably knew no one was at A because Jakami's there, so they know that's gonna be either back site or mid, and then you can go anywhere from mid. So it's not that much of information.
I also want to
40
just correct that blue team TNT has the bomb, so there's
Oh,
no
you're
bomb.
right.
All right.
I was thinking red was planning.
Okay, that makes more sense.
But it was still a great flank from Lucky.
Yes.
kind of wish there were like separate player models between the.
No, red
east
team
side.
definitely has the bomb.
Yeah,
Oh,
red
yeah.
team is. Yeah.
Yeah, Boris, red team's got
Okay.
the bomb.
Oh
So
my
okay,
God.
doping makes
Never
the
mind.
plant. It's okay, Boris.
Whatever.
It's been a long day.
So doping gets that plant. It's a 3v2 in favor of TR right now.
Doping on very low health though.
Cameron with the op and the freaking M4 right now. He's gonna try and get Simo. He knows where he's at.
Yeah.
And he
Simu
gets
was
him
trying
down.
to spam through the wall, but in doing so, he let
Oh, it's a 1v1.
he let himself.
But
get
I don't think
quick-fired.
Cameron doesn't have any clips, does he?
No.
No, he doesn't. He's
He's gonna go
lose
with the
all-
op 1-on-1.
No,
Oh
No.
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 Doesn't matter because they're both gonna die.
Yep, op's gone. Cameron ends and enters.
And
the
and,
next
and this
round.
is one of the
Only
reasons why I don't
$2,000.
like the Clippers in Pavlov here, because Noctum basically had to suicide to ensure that bomb doesn't get clipped, even though he
Yeah.
didn't have clippers. Because you know you can't really
He-
exit.
the
You
thing
can't
is-
plan exits that great when you have an item in the game that lets you clip the bomb in 1 second.
As I've said before, I think there should be at least like 5 or 6 wires there.
Yeah.
Like how
I-
quick
Or,
they
like,
can be
you
snipped.
have to pick the right wires.
I like that. The
Or that
wires
one.
should be in a random procedurally generated order.
Yeah,
Yep.
like 5 different color wires, and you have to cut the correct 3 wires.
Yeah, I want an IQ requirement.
Yeah, you have a color code on the screen that tells you what to IQ requirement. That's good.
No, like some math or something that'll make you actually stop and do something, not just physical.
I agree.
Like a
Alright.
bomb defusal mini game. Like a what's it called? Keep talking and no one explodes.
Yeah, no, for, like I know
You
you
have
might
to-
be kidding, but I meant that for real. Like
You have to pull
Make
out the
you
instructions
stop
and
and
read it to
think.
your teammate.
But like really, that would then like having a defusal kit would matter because it
Yep.
would let you skip steps in the mini game instead of just being a click click click.
For sure. Jakami able to get the kill. And it is just him against Noctum. Noctum very far away. Jakami has the clippers. And this is a situation where I think he can actually clip this bomb.
I think he can clip him.
It's gonna be
Fast
his
enough.
speed against the accuracy. The accuracy is actually gonna win out.
Down.
No, he has too low health and no armor.
That was my next thing I was gonna say. I think if he had full health
Oh,
and armor, it would have been a bit. He might have been able to get it.
what a close matchup, though.
Oh, yeah.
If
This
he
has
had a
been great
smoke grenade,
matchup.
that would have been a lock.
So how do you guys
Alright.
feel about Jikami's clip at the end of last map?
I mean,
Ugh.
wait.
If he smoked it off, if he could have smoked it off, there was a smoke in front of him. I don't know if he could have grabbed it and tossed it to the side. It would have ensured that he would have gotten it.
He did get it last map.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, that was the
Oh.
map point. Like he got
I
headshot
didn't
right
see it.
after he clipped it.
No, CT was talking about the one that just happened.
Oh, he
Yeah,
said
the one
last
that
map.
just
though.
happened. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
he said
Oh, I
last
know.
map.
I meant the one on Mirage.
Yeah,
Okay.
where he clipped it right as he got headshot.
Oh yeah. That one was.
Talk about martyrdom.
Oh, you want to talk about martyrdom? This is earlier than the season. Arctic versus Wreck. They had 4 people with clippers trying to get the B bomb site on Scud, and I was sitting in the tower just trying to keep them off. And they got all the things, and I couldn't keep them.
All the things.
Yeah, they got all of those
Because
wires.
each one was going for a different wire. That's an insane
Yeah.
strat. And
That is an
I like it.
insane martyrdom strat.
oh my god, though, that makes the round 1 full clipper buy make sense. You just
It
hide
would.
somewhere.
And everybody run and get a different wire.
Yeah.
Reapers
Oh, they're
to
crazy.
be
I
taking.
can't believe I can't believe I'm on the same team with you guys.
TR
Get one person to
Good
buy
headshot.
nades and then get like 3 or 4 clippers.
There was one match that the Mafia was playing. I forget their opponent, but they were playing on Industry, and the opponent would hide a player in a site. Mafia would plant, and they'd immediately clip. They wouldn't even bother knifing
Oh,
or killing
Ninja
the dude.
defuse it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they did it 2 or 3 rounds in a row.
I think that'd be Voltron and Dream Team. They've done the same thing to us before.
It wasn't Dream Team.
It wasn't Dream Team.
It could have easily been Voltron.
Voltlan.
Red Wire guy.
Skitties. Doping just accepting his fate.
He just put his hands in the air. That was nice. Cameron stays alive. Well, didn't matter 'cause
Oh,
it's the
no.
last round of the half, but
That's the last round of the half.
can at least take
All right, and that leaves 3-6.
3-6. Look at the scoreboard for the
It's
half.
a pretty
Noctum-
even game right now. Look at these
11-7.
scores.
Scores are really even as well. Very,
Noctum
very
really
entertaining.
helping out. He's rising above the crop. And on the TNT side, no, pretty even.
And this could still, yeah, I know it's 6-3, but this could still go either way. I mean, you get a win here on the pistol round as TNT, and all of a sudden, you're within one.
So do you guys feel that this is a CT-sided map or T-sided map?
I feel
You can go either way.
CT.
I think
Absolutely.
I'd lean a little more T, just because if you plant, ooh, Axe is gonna come from
gets
behind.
Better control of mid earlier.
Axe is gonna
Yeah.
come
You
from
know what? You're
behind
right.
and shoot him down.
It's kind of bomb site sided. B.
Exactly.
It's definitely easier to defend.
Well, no, I think B is hard for CT because it's almost impossible to retake it.
Oh,
And that's why I'm no longer on the team. I'm kidding.
God damn, dude. God
Hey,
damn.
don't
It's
let them
fucking
take it.
brutal over here. All right, well, it's fine, guys.
TR gets that win there.
Yeah.
They get the win, going up 7. They had a nice
TNT needs
Axis.
to full save right now.
Axis had a really good flank.
It looks like they are.
I don't. They're getting some Glocks in there.
Full P90 buy. You haven't seen this that often ever since the P90 nerf.
Nobody on TNT has a helmet.
Well, they know what they're going. They're going up against somebody like a team with nothing. I guess they figured Glocks are better than 1911.
You know, the other factor with buying P90s is if you're up by a lot of rounds, you know that you can keep the P90s until you lose one and then full buy.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean,
And it
P90's
prevents
on
them
a
from picking up AKs.
P90. Yeah, for sure. That's another valid point as well. But they look like they're going to just dominate this round right here, as it is just Surge and Cameron all alone with their
Cameron
Glock.
is stuck with the
Now
bomb.
it's just Cameron.
Oh.
Gets the kill.
He gets knocked him. He gets the kill on knocked him, but everybody knows where he is now.
Still opens and take him down.
As soon as he passes by that door, it's just a
Now,
rain
is this
of
on
bullets.
EU or North America?
Do you save again for TNT?
Oh, that's
I
Yeah.
believe this is on US.
Okay.
But this time they can do a light buy.
Yeah, they can.
I buy armor
they
and
just
Glock.
bought in. They bought in, and this is brutal because if they lose this round, they lose
If they
the match.
lose it, it's
Yeah, the match is
yep.
over.
They bought without armor.
They bought without armor as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did.
They bought
without armor.
Okay, that is just an absolute horrible decision there.
Oh no.
You have to save that. You go to
If
match
they-
point, but
They win. Maybe it wasn't, but this is such a risky gamble.
hey, Lucky's gonna
Yeah,
get one.
they're pushing B, and everybody on the TR side is moving. Nobody's on A anymore. They're coming through mid. Noctum has a good position. Oh,
Noctum
Noctum
gets
two of them.
2, and Lucky gets taken down. Jakami is going to kill and trade that back, but it
Destroying
is
the tower.
3-on-2.
This is brutal.
All 3 on. They're just gonna.
Oh, he goes. Oh,
Did they get the clip? He got the clip,
He did. It's 3-9. Jakami needs to
and they're gonna
save
have to
up.
force buy again into this round, like they did the last round.
They
Yeah,
should have
It's,
saved.
it's possible.
They should have said Cameron S grabbing
And force
the
buy.
car. 98.
Again, he keeps buying that, but I haven't seen where it's benefited him.
Like
Or the
honestly,
team.
use a revolver instead.
We know
Yes.
he has the skill to use it. It just hasn't paid off today.
It's not today.
Not today.
They have a lot of rounds to make up if they want this to go where they
The
need
only
it.
advantage the car has is it operates the same as the op, so you don't have to change your reflex.
It's true. They will have this mid position here.
But you're paying 1,100 for that.
Yeah, it's
Get armor.
expensive. And even I'm still not sure where
All right.
they're going to be taking the bomb here. This is a good
It
split here,
might
trying to
be
get
a
some
B
picks.
push.
Cameron's going to get the kill.
Cameron. Oh!
He's going to tell
Holy
us to
shit.
shut our mouths. I'm going to get the car 98
Tell
kill.
us to stop.
Guys, I can use it this time. Don't worry.
And they
Right,
actually
but
get.
They have to worry about Simu's coming up towards Watermelon.
And again,
General's
this is
going
where
through the mid.
I say that the map is a little T-sided because they have now. There's going to be a retake coming in on this B bomb site, and it's very
Yeah.
hard.
Here's an issue I have.
Cameron takes
and
out
Perfect Enemy are the
Noctum.
only ones on the bomb site right now. But
Yeah, I'm wondering what's up, but
Before
Lucky is going to
V2.
go
The
for the
problem
hero
with
flank.
lurking like Lucky does is if you're not with your team, you're not contributing.
yeah,
But it works out as
Look
Perfect
at that
Enemy was
save
able to
round
take him
now.
down.
The risk.
I guess force buy round.
that force buy worked for them. But
Well, they had to force buy. It was match point.
yeah,
So, Simulation will
the force
survive.
buy last rounds too. Like all these force buys are really not helping them in the long run.
No, if I'm Reapers, I save.
And if I'm the Reapers right now, I'm feeling pretty good, even though we just lost this round.
Oh yeah, I mean you're up 9. You could lose 5 more rounds in a row. There's no overtime in Pavlov, so.
Nonetheless, I would save if I was the Reapers and do a full buy when it's 9-5.
Already done. They already have. They bought 2 deagles.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they already did it.
They did not take my
They did
strat.
not take your advice. And I don't think this is a good buy. But the last time we said that.
It's honestly, it's up in the air right now. It
Yeah.
could go. But
They're smoking out everything on this B site.
Axis is pinned over in balcony, but he gets that headshot on perfect enemy.
Great headshot with the deagle there.
Caster shade.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's an absurd headshot.
Knocked him.
Hey.
Gets searched. That
Yeah, I call hacks.
Cameron finally spots Axis. Axis is dead. Simu on the back of the site. Fighting with Lucky. Lucky's very damaged here. Cameron's going to take Gunner out. And that is going to leave a 3-on-2. Now a 2-on-2 with Shikami kills Nothing. Let's see if he can get doping.
Cameron versus Simo. He gets a couple shots on him, and there's a
Doping.
smoke that separates
Doping
them.
with
It's
another
just,
kill with that deagle.
it's just Cameron. Can he spot Simo up next to the watermelon?
He can.
He does. Yes, he does, and it's a 1v1. Cameron versus Doping.
Deagle versus M4. Well,
Deagle
maybe he
versus
picked up.
M4.
Yep, doping does end up picking up a AK, so that will help him. Ooh, this might not be a great time for a bomb plant. He's gonna go for the fake. That's a good call.
Oh, he's faking it out.
It's a good call. But doping already has a good. He already has a good view of that bomb site.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he might go down with this plant. He does,
He does.
and that is going to be
That's
matched.
game. That is game point right there.
That doping deagle is insane.
That did someone clip that, please?
Yeah, he is insane with that deagle, man. He's such a
So,
pro with it. He knows exactly.
I'm trying to play Cupid and get Kraken and doping to play a 1v1 deagle only match.
Ooh.
Would that not be enjoyable?
Oh god, I want
It
to
might
stream
be.
that.
Why does the scoreboard pop up? What? Okay.
That's
Anyway.
game.
Oh,
That's
they all just
4-10
left
in favor
immediately.
of-
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's 4-10 in favor of TR right there. It was a
yeah.
good game. But
Very
Some good stuff right there.
very-
a lot of issues with buying. A lot of odd economy choices.
And I
Right.
think TNT wasn't exactly comfortable with this map, which may be
Yeah,
the reason why it was picked. I don't know if TNT picked. I don't know who picked what maps, but
Well, if this is North America, that means that
That means
right.
Reapers picked
Reapers
maps.
picked,
Yep.
and that turned out to be a great pick.
Mm-hmm. Definitely came out in favor.
So they split the series 1-1.
1-1. Tie game. Well, who had the most on the first round? On the first match here, do you remember?
I do
10-7.
not.
10-7. Okay, so it was 10-7. That one was 10-4.
10-4, yeah.
So Reapers got the best of them.
Yeah,
Technically.
Reapers technically won that.
Yeah, but it's going to be rough when you have a Temp team with 2 map wins and Dream with 2 map wins, and then both.
Yeah.
It's gonna come. The problem is Reapers have to face Dream Team last.
Yep.
Yeah. And at this point, Dream Team has been steamrolling through every single competitor.
Yeah.
But Dream Team's already guaranteed number 1. They could not show up,
Yeah.
and they'd
Yeah.
still be number 1.
Exactly.
I mean, they could play those games, and regardless what happened, they could still be number 1.
Flex, flex, flex,
Yeah.
flex, 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 flex.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we started the day off playing our best friends TNT, and we started off chanting "No Mercy," and I think it's been staying that way. We're trying to, because we saw how Mafia got through by 1 round on Arctic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not want to get the same thing.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah, we felt that.
Hmm.
Also, Boris, I mean this jokingly, of course, but how much did you have to pay to get to play Dust 2 twice somehow?
You know, it wasn't. It
How
was
much did they
bait.
offer you, man?
It was bait. So we saw Temp Team 1 choose Dust 2 earlier today, like
Okay.
TNT, right?
Yeah.
So we know that they love Dust 2. So we didn't ban Dust 2, obviously, but we also didn't pick it. We were the first map pick, but we chose not to pick Dust 2 because if we did, then they'd get CT. And if they get CT, that means round differential goes against us. So instead, we were hoping that they'd pick it against us, and they did. So then we got to start CT. It's not surprising that that went 9-0. Right? CT on all Dust 2 is stupid.
It just, you guys didn't get to play it all season. People were like, no, you play Dream, you ban it, and then all of a sudden it comes into the championship, and you play Dust 2 twice, and it's like, what are people paying attention to?
Yep. Well, I think reverse psychology because we haven't played
that's
it.
True.
They thought maybe we're out of practice.
Yeah, but they should have also looked that you lost 0 rounds on it earlier in the game before. Right, if you're temp team, how do you not see TNT a good team shut out? And you're like, yeah, let's do that map. Like what?
Yeah.
It was the dumb move on someone's part.
Yeah.
No worries. It was still entertaining.
I wouldn't say dumb. I'd say unfortunate.
Unfortunate. There we go.
Yeah.
That's the nice term.
That's a good commentator.
Yeah, I mean, they're also newer. They'll definitely learn from this as well as a newer team. It's a good team as well, but the inexperience probably is what got the best of them for that map decision there. Because I would argue the same thing with Arctic against Voltron, where they didn't ban Mirage. Not Voltron, Rect.
Yeah.
We banned Dust 2 as soon as we got to Voltron.
I was saying that like I personally thought that banning Mirage would have been the go-to call against Rect, because Rect plays Mirage a lot. I honestly don't think they would have chosen Industry even if you didn't ban it.
If I'm temp team 1, I ban Cash instead of Dust 2. Or I'm sorry, I ban Dust 2 instead of Cash. Other way around.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I'm any team playing Dream, I ban Dust 2. I'll get my ass kicked on every map, but I'm still not going to do it on Dust 2. Anyway, that's the 2 matches. Unfortunately, I am not going to be able to cast the 3rd one. I had some family issues come up. The next one is.
Well, we've got TNT versus
in 45 minutes.
Yep, TNT versus Temp Team, and then TR versus Dream Team.
Yep,
so I'm going to be.
Are you going to cast that?
Maverick and I will be casting the Dream Team one. Dream Team versus Reapers.
But I won't be able to make the Temp Team TNT one. I had some family issues come up that I have to take care of today.
Gucci.
So
I
don't know if anyone else is going to cast, but I apologize to anybody that wanted to see that match.
Prime Rex, any of you guys able to do that?
I'm not actually. Also have to go.
What are we able to do? Sorry, I missed
casting. The 3rd game.
Casting that 3rd game. I believe I can, but
I mean, I can hit you up with the the stream link and stuff.
Yeah, you know what? Send me the stream key.
Yeah, send it to Rex. We'll be able to figure this out.
And then so one of them will take over. And thanks for watching the group stage with me.
So hopefully I won't have frame issues again.
Thanks so much, audience.
Yeah, hopefully I will be back next weekend doing the semis, and I'm hoping the championship as well. So.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Will be a lot of fun.
Thank you, Nick.
I'm gonna end the stream now. So thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.